Okie dokie. Wait, did I not? I thought I updated the... I did, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me change my YouTube thumbnail. Hello, Mask. Hi, Ian. Hi. Alright, guys. AEW Sidecast. AEW Sidecast. I did not know that Rob Van Dam was a part of the main event. Did not fucking know that was happening tonight. But we do got that going. I don't know what else we got going. Hello, BK. Hello, Jake. Hello, Caleb. Hi. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in, friends. I was just I'm late, or not late. I guess I'm still on time, but I was recording a video. I was recording a YouTube video. I basically broke down finances of being a content creator slash streamer, mostly for my own sanity, because I'm tired of people coming in my chat thinking something. So I brought N. Call me Velveteen Dream, because I got receipts. But also because a lot of people want to be content creators and streamers. They want to do what I do, and I just want to let them know you can do it, but just know you're not... it's really hard to make money off of content creation. Alright, let's see. Hello, Mini Portable Fan. Hi. Wait, you were depressed? I'm so sorry. Super God, hi. Hello, Josh. Bonjour, Mini. It's me, Sam, by the way. Hello. How are you doing, guys? How are we freaking doing, man? Here, is the lighting better? I think the lighting is better like this. I think it looks better, but I look red. Like I sort of look red, but I like it. I like the view. Hello, goat. I think this is the move from now on. This is the move for sure. Okay, let me go back to my life. Oh, I forgot my kick is not gonna be synced up. You change your name for the 1,000th time, it's fine. It's okay, it happens. We all have identity crisis. Mini Portable, what's good, my beautiful friend? AEW Dynamite, let's fucking go. Yes, George, let's go. Good, how was your day, Mini? My day was good. You know me, man. I don't know if you know me. Always grinding, always working, man. That's what I was doing all day. Prepping for no sleep Thursday into Saturday. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do it, man. There's so much. So I used to buy out storages and resell them. I haven't done that in a while, but I recently just bought one, and to clear it up, I have I think it's called like a Smith's machine, the one where you could do lateral and you have like the squat rack. I bought a storage unit. It has that. So I spent yesterday clearing out the storage unit. There was a bunch of furniture, but I pretty much got everything done. It's just that big ass thing, and I'm like, damn. So tomorrow I'm gonna go resell. I'm gonna try to resell all the furniture that I got from the storage. I'm gonna try to sell that. Hopefully I get rid of it. And then right after, I'm gonna have to go and get that big ass fucking thing out, because I have till Friday to clear it up. And if I don't clear it up, and if I leave it there, they take your deposit. It was a $200 deposit. The storage only cost me $39, so they'll take the $200 if I don't have everything cleared out by Friday. So I basically have to do that right after. So let's say I'll be home like around 4 or 5 my time, or maybe 5 by the time that I'm doing that. Friday morning, I have to wake up again early in the morning at 5 a.m. to go resell. But then we have the press conference for Elimination Chamber. So I'm like, okay, cool. It's not that late for me. I think it starts at 8, which is fine. I have to do that Friday. And then Friday, we got Smack... There's just so much. There's so fucking much, man. Friday is gonna... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I want to do a 12-hour stream. But... I don't know. I don't know, man. Uh, I'm stressing. I'm stressing. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm stressing. You like the view? Could that perhaps be the angle? No, I don't vibe with my roots at all. So I went ahead and planted my own seeds and became own culture that's about being nonstop like an express train. Alrighty, gay train. How did you get portable in your name? I used to be an IRL streamer, or I wanted to be essentially an IRL streamer, but that was back when I like was making a lot of money and I had the means to be traveling and doing a bunch of stuff. So yeah, mini portable because I was portable, but that did not pan out the way that I wanted to. Storage wars, anyone? Yeah. The profit should be good, but I want to sell the furniture that I put in the truck because it's just a lot. It's a lot of work, but I'm trying to make money, you know? So if I can pay $39 for a bunch of furniture, I know one desk will be like 40 bucks minimum, so everything else should be profit, which is why I'm doing all this shit. And it's just muse, like it's just muse. I'm doing all this shit, but I did call my brother. I was like, hey, I'm gonna need your help with this one, so that's gonna be after the reselling. Oh no, man. Work stressing you out, Minnie? I'm stressed out in general every single day because I work every day. All day, every day. I continuously work and I feel like I don't really get anything in return. So that's why I'm always stressed the fuck out. I feel like I don't get shit in return, so. Wait, why is this? Okay. You're gonna miss my EC stream because you're gonna sleep in like a normal person. I'm just the only idiot that's or not the only idiot. Hello everybody that will be there for my stream, for Elimination Chamber stream. Sorry, you guys are not idiots. Would love to have you guys on board. Essentially Friday is SmackDown, TNA, GCW, and then after GCW, New Beginning and Sapporo Night 2, and then yeah, I know BK, I fucking know this. And I want to do it. I want to do it because I think it's important for me to do. It's just, I don't know if I want to do it because it's important, but like I said, it's just, I don't know, man. I have to rearrange my stream schedule because, yeah, I don't know. Minnie's doing side quests? Yeah, that's crazy. Hello, Lorenzo. It starts at 4 a.m. my time and I have to work from 8 to 2 that day. Yeah. I know, Nevermore, you're a reasonable, normal person. I have to work. So, Elimination Chamber should be ending maybe like at 5 my time. It starts at 2. If it's 3 to 4 hours, which they've been good with 3 hours. So, it'll end 5 a.m. my time. And then an hour later, usually at 6, I would be up to go to my morning hustle, Saturday mornings. And I get there like a little before 7 and then I'm there till 3. So that means I'd be working from 5 a.m. my time to 3 a.m. the next day. Like, I don't know. I don't know if my body can take it. Even if I have a lot of energy drinks, I just don't know if it'll be able to take. I want to do it, but I just don't fucking know, man. If it rains on Saturday, then I can't work. So that's the only way that I'll be able to like fully give an answer. But I'm not going to miss work on Saturday just to do a 12-hour stream. Depending on if I have trouble sleeping or not, I may be in a stream. Okay, cool, Billy. Elimination Chamber starts at 2 a.m. for me, so I'm going to pull my first all-nighter. Yeah. If it was 5 a.m. for me, it'd be easier, but Pacific time zone for 2 a.m. No, that's what I was saying too. If it was 5 a.m., 5 a.m.? Are you kidding me? I'm usually up already. So for me, 5 a.m., give me 5 a.m. any fucking day. 2 a.m., you're expecting me to stay up till 5 in the morning. I don't know if I can do that. But 5 a.m., give me that any fucking day, man. I'm envious of the East Coast people because I would rather wake up my normal fucking time to wake up. Red Bull gives you wings. I'm a Celsius kind of gal. My hair's all messed up. Who is that girl? I feel like I've seen her before. Alright guys, we got Jon Moxley opening up the show. John Cena's answer wasn't bad. I didn't like John Cena's answer. I didn't at all, actually. He said, what did he say? He was like, I'm gonna love who I'm gonna love. And I know that he has time, or he made an analogy, and I'm like, bro, I get that you're trying to be positive and stuff, but maybe don't always try to be positive when a situation is this fucking serious and gross, and you work for this person for how long? For many years, and that's your answer? No, I had a fucking issue too with Cena's comments. Nah, fuck all that. Hello, Heavens. I recommend a song for you that you might like. Talking by Northwest. Northwest is Kanye West's daughter. No way. Oh my god, I never knew that, Mask. Wow, thank you. Thank you for enlightening me. What's up, Minnie? Did you get my email? Hello, J-Hats. What email? I've received several emails. What Jon Moxley attempted to do to sleep at 5 a.m. because I game all night on Fridays and wake up later on Saturdays. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want, obviously. You guys have your own schedules. I'm just saying, for me, I would prefer watching it at 5 a.m. since I'm up already, or I have to be up. Sundays is the only time that I actually sleep in, and I wake up at 7 or 8 in the morning because I still work Sundays. But at least I 7 or 8. You know, I don't know. I have to be better with my scheduling. Or do something, because this life that I live is not fucking good. Oh, this is the match that was set up last week. Oh, yes, I did get it. Sorry, J-Hat. Sorry, I've just been a little stressed with shit. I'll get back to you. I am interested, though. I am. Hi, John L. But I'm definitely not missing EC. Going to bed early. Triple H said it's gonna be life changing. Did he say that about EC? Because I know he said that. He said that about WrestleMania. Hello, Joseph. Sunday is currently my only day off, so I try to sleep in, but I'm still up by 5 a.m. People get used to it. I'm still not used to waking up at that time. I'm used to waking up around 7:30, 7:45. So even though Sundays I don't set my alarm, I still fucking wake up at that time. But I think the last time I slept in was like a month ago. I remember it was like 10:30. I remember I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, it's 10:30. I was disgusted. I was disgusted. I want to sleep in, and I know it's important. But when you're this fucking in debt, like, you can't take days off. So for me, I was like, this is why the fuck I'm like this. This is why I'm in my position that I'm in. I was so hard on myself that day. I will never sleep in again. I was like depressed. I was so mad at myself. So I can't be doing that anymore, just for my own sanity.
Yeah, you got that single leg.
Alright. Is a prediction up?
Just to kind of feel what he's got.
Here, I'll do it.
But you notice Cash didn't
follow up wins? FTR or BCC? I said BCC, guys. I did not say BBC. Just letting you guys know.
Press their advantage on Cash Wheeler, Tony.
Yeah, temper's flaring already. It didn't take long for them to get.
Hi, Bandol. Hi.
Get them to get angry at each other.
This tag team match should have been saved for Collision this weekend. Yeah, I don't really care for this. I don't really care. I saw that you was on a podcast. That's cool. Yeah, I was. Yeah. So this Sunday I took it light. I still woke up early. I got work done. I went to the podcast. As soon as I came back from the podcast, I pretty much just watched a bunch of like old school wrestling videos on YouTube. And I called it a night. It was a good day for me. the podcast itself was pretty cool. I didn't expect the production to be so professional. I didn't expect, like, when I got invited, I was like, yeah, sure, let me do it. I didn't expect for them to have their own studio, for them to have multiple podcasts. They're both comedians. They both have clout. They both are successful comedians. One of them it has a Netflix special, not like a full Netflix special, but he's a part of a Netflix special, and he's one of the comedians that are part of it, which is insane. So I didn't really know what I was like getting myself into until I got there, and then I got nervous. I was like, oh, you guys are successful. Why the fuck am I here? Like, I felt out of place. The Rock says, take your candy ass and stick it down your throat and wipe it twice with chicken nuggets. Oh, you ever had an animal breakfast platter at In-N-Out? No, I have not.
More than a decade.
Madison Rain. Okay.
On Dynamite, an important message from Sting and Darby
Hello,
Allin.
Chucky.
Coming up tonight on
is it just me
Dynamite
or the fans that are there tonight are so bored?
AEW World Champion Samoa Joe, the Machine Brian
And maybe the
Swerve
fans are.
Strickland face the cold-hearted handsome devil Hook, Rob Van Dam, and Hangman Adam Page. All of that and so much more still to come. Nice snap suplex there by Dax. And drops the leg across the bridge of the nose. Lateral press. Paul Turner says just a 2 count, though.
Smart, quick offense here by Dax. No, great teamwork.
8 minutes left. Oh, did I do a 10-minute prediction? Sorry, guys. Guys, there is a prediction of FTR versus BCC. It's okay that I did a 10-minute because this match is probably going to go for like 20-30 minutes anyways. But there is a prediction, guys. Go join.
That's what you do. That's a good job right there by Cash, getting Mox off of him.
Lower your hips, right?
That's exactly right. Cash smart to stay in the ring as well as you see two members of the BCC.
Hey, I wanna agree on the Jacob Fatu debate. Can we agree that he's gonna be a megastar either way? Yeah, sure. RD is gonna be at Collision on 420, saying, "Oh yeah, it's 421." Oh wait, Collision. Duh, dumbass. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid today, guys. I'm so sorry. Collision 420. Yeah. Hi, Carlos. RVD should turn on Hook tonight to set up a match at Revolution. Do we really want to see RVD versus Hook? That's gonna be in the pre-show if they even do set up that match. Respectfully, like it is.
Into the ropes, Moxley, the back elbow. And Taz, when you see a firefight like this break out in the first match, it really sets the tone for the entire night.
It does. It shows you the energy that is amongst the roster, male and female roster in AEW for tonight.
I'm a headache already.
Out. Dax goes in there. Oh, big flying clothesline there. Yeah. Double clothesline there from Cash. Double drop kicks by FTR, clearing the ring.
Hook and RVD in a weed death match.
In the ring, grabbed and brought in the ring by Moxley. No, you're right. Good observation, Shivani. You're spot on. Hence why
it's gonna be hard to fully invest myself in this match.
And I'm not sure if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but that might be some bruising, some lumps being raised on the head of Cash Wheeler from those headbutts he exchanged with John Moxley.
He's ramming his head into Mox's head. I thought one of them was bleeding, but I was incorrect.
Now, Dax teeing off. He doesn't realize that Claudio's right behind him, and Claudio just rocks the jaw of Dax. That uppercut.
Well, that's one thing that Cash should not do, go on the floor knowing both were there. Now he's on the floor to try to help out. Yeah, you got to save your partner.
2K Hinder Gender, his rating was a 74 too. He had a 74? Why?
Man, these guys are just lancing.
I mean, he wasn't active for like the year, but why? Why?
Going down, John.
Already is kind of dry as a heel. He's best as face.
Suicida by Moxley, not his intended target. Oh, and Moxley goes head first into the steps.
That was nasty. That was nasty, man. Look, Moxley is still on his back.
All right, okay. He's giving an Adonis pose. Hold up. My fucking, you know my shit. It's already eating me. Did you know that Hulk Hogan is technically Hispanic because he's Panamanian descent? No, I did not know that. AJ at 8, dude, AJ Styles at 85? What? Not even like 89? Johnny Trashcan 6. Okay, Johnny Gargano at 74. What are they doing? Okay, Johnny Gargano at 74. I'm not gonna bitch too much, even though I think he should be like a 79. Hey, can I fucking, yes, can I do it?
Forward that. That happened earlier today.
Yeah, when the sun came out. Abdominal stretch locked in. Dax wrenching back.
Tozawa's rating is a 67. That's crazy. They're hindering all the goats.
Into the steps.
RVD versus Riddle with Snoop as a special guest referee on 420. Like, yeah, let's have it. Wasn't RVD and Matt Riddle supposed to have a match, or did that match already happen? I thought they were scheduled to have a match. I didn't see anything come out of it.
If I was FTR, but I'm sure they got some sort of a game plan.
We don't know if Brock Lesnar's in 2K24. Carmelo Hayes is an 81. Booker T's an 84. Shinsuke is an 84. Liv is an 85.
Drop kick.
I like that. A low drop kick, man.
I'm a Liv fan, but no. I think Liv should be an 82, not an 85. That's crazy.
I ain't touching that.
4 minutes left, guys. 4 minutes left on the prediction. That's wait, Liv. All right, Liv is out here stealing numbers. They did my boy Jinder dirty. I'm saying 74 is crazy. Liv is higher than Jinder, guys. That's a little wild. I don't know about that.
Taking a short trip, throat first into that bottom rope. And now Dax just sizes Moxley up.
Got to be careful with Mox, though. When you have offense on that man, you got to be careful. Because he will come back. Like he's doing right now, Taz. You're right. I'm telling you.
Dax.
Pala, pala, pala.
Send him into the rope. Moxley! A haymaker shot out of the corner.
2K exec simping for real. R-Truth is 67. Dude, R-Truth, what are they doing? R-Truth should be at least 74 or 78. I wish THQ still made WWE games. I didn't play when they made them, so for me, I don't really have an opinion on that. Liv being the same as AJ Styles is wild. AJ Styles should be higher if that's the case. Drew needed to be a 70 or huh? Papa Panda, what? Excuse me, sir. You said Drew needs to be a 70? I hope you're talking about Drew Gulak. You're not talking about Drew Yapentire, my friend. Do not disrespect that man like that. What rating is Xavier Woods? Probably like 70, 78. He should be like an 82, respectfully, but based off the ratings I'm seeing.
FTR, no, Claudio. He's right in front of Cash Wheeler. FTR.
Double team. Good move.
Double vertical. No, Claudio not on his feet.
Double vertebrae. Double vertical suplex.
And that is needless to say. You knew that before the match started.
I'm sure this match is good. I'm not paying attention to any of it.
3 weeks from tonight, TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, as we take a look.
I don't know about y'all, but I feel like Dom should have been an 86. Dude was taking off. Dude was taking off for the entire year. Wait, isn't Dom like an 84 or something? I think he should be higher, if that's what you're trying to say. Cody needs to be a 96 overall. I don't know about that. I mean, if you're trying to punch him as a face and all that, and he's gonna beat Roman Reigns, yeah, that makes sense. Roman is a 99, right? Or 97? A double blah blah blah. Yes, that's what is this? What is he doing? Guys, can you tell that I care about this match? I don't care.
Serious danger, and we're gonna stick with this in picture. Don't go anywhere.
Ooh, he said stay the fuck what?
Moxley bleeding from his forehead from those
That's crazy. Bleeding from his forehead. Dom's a solid 86, 87. What's his actual rating though?
Yeah, but
who likes Drew McIntyre? Honestly, I like Drew Yapentire. I only like him as Drew Yapentire. Drew before, I've never been a big Drew fan. Even when he was over, like even when he was like more liked than a lot of stars, I still wasn't the biggest Drew fan. I needed this Drew to be a fan. I'm a fucking fan. That's what I'm trying to say. I love this menace heel Drew. But I did think that he had the personality of a fucking doorknob before when he was like full on face and people were cheering for him, and I'm like, bro, he's like a little he's a little like watching paint dry sort of a persona, but and no disrespect to his wrestling. I think he's a great wrestler. I'm just talking about his persona. But obviously, as we are watching now, he's proved me wrong. He is more than watching paint dry.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Dom being an 83 is disgusting. Well, Mox bleeding again? I can't even tell if he's bleeding. I'm not paying attention, guys. I don't. Oh yeah, he has a little jab. Finn needs more respect in WWE. I agree. Minnie, not gonna lie, you looking good as hell. Yeah, it's the lighting. I usually look like hot ass. I usually look like I'm going through it every single stream, but it's the lighting right now. Do you think they removed Brock from the game? Yes. I don't think he's going to be a part of it. I don't think he should be a part of it.
Need of a tag. Trying to fight his way out of the corner. But oh wait,
Drew teaming with Dolph was good. Drew teaming with Dolph was good, but it's still like you're talking about Dolph, who I liked back then, but then I was just like, bro, just quit. Like, but it's the Dolph fans. The Dolph fans made me not like Dolph. Because that fan base was so annoying. He needs another push. No, he had his fucking time. Let him go to TNA. Let him go somewhere else. And he can have his moment. He can be face. He can be champ over there. And guess what? It happened. I write the motherfucking script. Man, I swear. I yap, but I yap for good reason. Everything I say is valid. It'll become valid. Or WWE is watching me and then they take it and then they use it as their own shit. Fucking insane, man.
Some body shots this time from Dax Harwood, but Claudio.
Disgusting.
Those uppercuts.
You look
so
LJM? What does that mean? Minnie, did you see the Good Kai training with Israel Adesanya? No, I did not. Carlos not an 85. Cody won the most matches in 2023. He's today's Ric Flair. You talk about Drew. Is Dolph gonna be in 2K? I don't know. That's the thing. If you're gonna do 40 years of WrestleMania, like you're not gonna include Ric Flair. You're not gonna, which I don't really care. TBH. You're not gonna include who else? Chris Jericho. Like, are you gonna disqualify everyone that's not a part of the company right now?
And John Moxley in the driver's seat, and you can see there's still
Dolph main eventing a New Japan pay-per-view. I know, I fucking know because I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. I've been yapping about this for fucking years. I said no. Let Drew leave WWE. Let him leave because he could become whatever his fan base wanted him to become. He could do it elsewhere. WWE, that's it. He had his own fucking. He had his chance. He had his moment. That's it.
But tonight doesn't. Yeah, tonight he's got somewhere to reach to try to get out of that.
You're fucking welcome.
Force his partner. Let's see if he can get there. Oh, that shot there. That was a straight right hand.
You look like hot ass and smells like hot ass. Musty Portable. That's probably kind of factual right now. What match are you looking forward to most at Revolution? Will Ospreay versus Takeshita.
From a very, very similar cloth. Actually, you could say all four men.
Yeah.
Cut from a very similar cloth.
He won't be in 2K, so Dolph Ziggler. Do y'all think Bray going into the? I hope he does. Oh my bad. Wait, did I retaliate on you?
That's how you bring it right there. Good job, Cash.
Oh no, nevermore. No, he won't be in 2K. Oh, never mind. I don't know. That's
he does, if you'll notice.
Separate conversation. Yeah. Undertaker versus Brock, I think that's not going. It's not, which is funny because, or it's not funny, but it's like the WrestleMania moment.
Oh, got caught in that full Nelson. Nice counter.
No paradigm shift, perhaps. No counter there by Cash. Buster center in the ring.
Covering.
Cash floats over. The cover. Paul Turner says just 2.
15 minutes gone by, 5 remaining.
15 minutes, guys. For 15 minutes. Here. How much more time left?
Yeah, you see Moxley sporting the blood.
Oh, yeah, there's some more time. All right, 93% of you are choosing BCC.
FTR now gaining the support here. Oh, look at there for the Shatter Machine, but Claudio
broke it up.
Sent Cash into Dax's back, and now double suplex. No, look at this.
Okay.
2 and no.
The first match is always really long. The middle match is always really long. All their matches are so long. Unless you have Wardlow coming out and having a squash match, which I'm fine with, because the less time Wardlow gets, the more time I am entertained and awake. Revolution is next Sunday. Oh my god. Revolution is next Sunday, guys.
That's right. I mean, last week, John Moxley,
You'd wear a nose plug? A nose plug for what? Mox hit the stairs and got scratched on his head. I don't think he's bleeding. It doesn't seem like he's bleeding. It does seem like it's a nick.
As now look at aim for the powerplex, but Claudio. Claudio spotted him.
Okay. All right. We see what's happening. We see the vision. Okay.
Mox and Claudio maybe
no. Oh, FTR might get this.
Claudio once again sent through the corner.
I'm finally paying attention, guys. All right.
Dax with the power. Dax with the glory.
FTR getting this? Oh no, swing. Never mind. What did he say? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? 10 minutes?
Super powerful.
We can end it here. We don't have to go all the 10 minutes.
This, oh my god. I would never want that done.
And the timing of Moxley, the drop kick, the cover, 2, and
We're gonna go the full 10 minutes. Fuck.
Well done by the
Alright.
BCC, shows you how tough Dax
Hashtag Minnie the Mark. Hashtag Haze the Candy Corn 11. The homeless woman fucketh slash McDonald dollar menu McDonald Haze.
He forced Dax to tap out. Now he's got the bulldog.
For real, with the white trunks throwing me off if it doesn't seem ruthless. Do you think Cody deserves the title? Yeah.
Moxley gets the hooks in.
Nate got arrested for headbutting hams in a food fight. That's hilarious. I'm not even mad at that. Damn, it is gonna be BCC. I kind of wanted FDR just, you know, just for frenzies, but 2 minutes? 2 minutes? Didn't he just say fucking 10? Or was it 5?
Cash just out of sheer desperation, dropping his body weight and Claudio's onto the pile.
When there's a time limit, you don't have to go all the way to the time limit. You can kind of cut it, you know? I'm just saying.
As Moxley and Dax, a repeat performance from 1 week ago. The fans here in Tulsa, and I'm sure around the world, loving this one.
Gotta agree with him. This has been a tremendous opening bout.
Dax takes Moxley down, steps through, looking for sharpshooter.
Oh, he's gonna get it. He's got it. He's got it.
Sharpshooter locked in. Cash trying to run interference there. Oh, Claudio, though. Look at the range of Claudio.
Long legs, long legs. That's right.
What are we doing here?
Cash Germans.
Oh, FTR might get
What
this?
a deadlift.
It better not be a draw, man. If it's a draw, it's gonna be so annoying. Stop doing fucking draws, please.
As Claudio Castagnoli with Cash.
Oh, they're both gonna tap out?
Locking a sharpshooter of his own, but look at this, Claudio.
They're both gonna tap out? Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. This is cool.
They both dropped the hold to smack each other in the face. My God.
Oh, wait, the reversal there. Backslide, oh! Backslide, but no. Oh.
Nah, this is it right here.
The crucifix, 2, and no! Dax able to kick out.
Great awareness by Moxley.
How much time is there left? Like 45 seconds?
And Moxley, if he can flatten out Dax Harwood, he can put him to sleep right here.
Or shoot his hip through and get back to that bulldog.
But Dax, up to his feet, Moxley, looking for that King Kong shatter machine.
A fucking draw!
Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit has expired. This bout is a draw.
A time limit draw.
Wow, these men, all 4 of them battled their butts.
Oh my god, just be 5 more minutes. Just let's get this shit done. This is so dumb. I fucking hate. Do they do this too much? Do it sporadically. Do it like once in a blue moon. This shit is annoying because we're coming to a point where at this point we know it's gonna be a drop.
And Tez, FTR, they said
You better ask for 5 more minutes. Just get this shit over with.
in tag team action. Blackpool Combat Club. That's what they
Alright, 5 more minutes. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Just.
Right now.
What's the point of this? This is so fucking dumb. Just have a normal match. Oh, this is so dumb.
The locker room is empty and trying to break up these two teams.
We got officials, we got security, we got members of the front office out here. Explosive, to say the least.
Oh, now he's bleeding.
Look at this.
Portal saw the opening and he went for it.
Tucker leaping on Jackson.
There goes Moxley, getting his head in the scrum.
I mean, that's a lot of manpower in the ring trying to separate these guys, Taz, but I think we might need more.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I feel like we're in the late 80s, UWF style. Where's Jim Ross when we need him? Wow, this is crazy, man. This is... Those that don't know, this city, Tulsa, was a hotbed for wrestling back in the day. That's what I was referencing.
And it still is.
Wait, Christopher Daniels is doing creative or something? Because he's in a suit. So Christopher Daniels is part of creative? I didn't know that.
And this, all hell is breaking loose. And this is right
Oh, can we stop this shit?
Here, guys. This is nuts.
Well, we have to try to restore order. Let's get to the back.
Don't end it at Revolution? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, and I don't really care to watch that. Damn, man. Best tag team match of the year so far. I didn't pay attention to it. I just complained. So they want to make a big deal out of this 1 week old rivalry.
Then Rocky Romero gets laid out.
Yeah.
Then you have your match against
They got a Nia Long wig on. Who? Nia Long. You're dumb. She's from Fresh Prince, right?
Then we see Trent Barretta.
Well, I don't understand why Logan Paul and Gunther are the same rating. 90. Gunther needs to be higher. No, yeah. And I'm a Logan Paul stan. I agree with that. Gunther needs to be like a 94. And Logan Paul can stay as 90.
Pro. Meanwhile, you still have a title defense coming up in just over a week at Revolution. How are you here? How are you feeling? Are you medically cleared to compete?
Well, I mean, that's why we're standing in this hallway. The doc's going to let me know.
Talk to me.
Well, Renee, unfortunately or fortunately, he meets minimal medical clearance, so...
He is?
So he's barely cleared to compete.
Yeah, but I'm cleared. So if I'm cleared, I'm going to wrestle. I'm going to take Trent's place tonight.
Okay.
This is insane.
He meets it. I don't know what to do.
That's right, Orange Cassidy, Mike Bennett.
Oh, he's in talent relations? Wait. Christopher Daniels is talent relations? What? I fucking love Christopher Daniels. I always love the fucking fallen angel, man. Love. I'm so happy for him. I forgot I had a water. I forgot I had Wawa in here that I need to finish. I can't even repeat that bad doll, but that's fucking hilarious. The ghetto. Alright, let's stop this shit. All they doing is holding and hugging. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm sure the match was great from what I saw, because I was yapping for most of it because I didn't really care. We're gonna get it at Revolution. Am I going to care? No, I'm still not going to care. But it's just at least like, the time limit thing is getting annoying now. Daniels has been a part of AEW's backstage personnel since the start. I thought he was hired as talent. I didn't know that he was hired as like backstage personnel. TBH. Random ass rivalry when BCC was feuding with CMLL. Yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who is OC facing at Revolution? Roderick Strong. I'm editing all of the overalls when I get the game. None of them are right. Oh, that's hilarious. Renee is yapping. Barely cleared, yeah. Well, I thought that the segment was there to just the doc say that OC is barely cleared, and I was like, what's the point of the segment then? But he was like, well, I'm cleared. I'm a wrestle, so they changed it before I went to another rant. We just seen FTR. Why the fuck we need to hear from them? I don't know, man. Oh, guys, did you guys see the O'Shea Jackson, O'Shea Jr. Jackson? I don't know how to say his name, but Ice Cube's son. Did you see what he tweeted out or what's been going on Twitter? If you haven't, O'Shea went on Chris Van Vliet's podcast, and he basically said, because he was talking about AEW, and he said AEW needs to start, so like they bring in new O'Shea Jackson Jr. Yeah, so they bring in like, you know, like talent from New Japan, but if you don't watch New Japan, you won't know who they are. So let's just say like Okada shows up, and it's like they just have Okada there. They like give us like a background or why we should care, and AEW should start doing that. That's like, he gave good criticism. And TK, I don't think TK responded like in a childish way, but he did. I don't know. He just needs to fucking get off Twitter, man. O'Shea is a whiner. I was okay with what he said. I agree with it though. You're not gonna, like, you go on dates to figure out if you like the person, right? Like, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, hey, there's this dude, but everybody likes him, and this is why you need to just be his girlfriend, and you just need to like him already, just because everybody else likes him, right? I'm gonna be like, well, I gotta figure out who the fuck this person is first, you know? There's also, if there's a person that everybody likes, they're probably not the best person, just letting you guys know. TK should hire O'Shea. Yeah. Favorite Ice Cube song? You're talking to me about that? I don't know. It was a good day.
Then last week, the Texas Death Match, and this is where things.
Damn, my hair's a little messy.
Grisly.
My hair's a little messy.
The tables, the lead pipe, everything and anything that was not nailed down. And then after all of that,
no Vaseline? What do you mean no Vaseline?
On a plane, head to London, England, Wembley Stadium, promoting.
Oh, no Vaseline is a Ice Cube song? I don't know. Oh, he was at Rev Pro?
Defended his international championship in a 7-way match.
Not that I would actually try to take time to watch it, but that's cool.
Tony Schiavone, Orange Cassidy has to wrestle tonight against Mike Bennett of the Undisputed Kingdom.
Yeah, Trent Beretta not cleared to wrestle, and Orange Cassidy barely cleared to wrestle, and he says he's going to go in there and take Trent's match.
That's the only song she knows, yeah.
Wicked work ethic, I'll tell you that right now.
And you know the Undisputed Kingdom are going to try to wear
yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
down even more, but right now,
people expect that every single wrestler must be introduced. Yes, AEW doesn't really do the video packages enough, but they don't need to introduce every single wrestler. No, I think they should do it for like New Japan talent. Talent that's not AEW.
That's what we came here to do, because they think they run this place. They think they bow down to them. We don't bow down to nobody. So what I suggest, Revolution's coming up, huh? I don't have a match. You don't have a match. They don't have a match. I say Revolution. Oh yeah, please. Please.
Shocker! FTR versus BCC at Revolution. Shocker! Oh my god, this is so brand new. This is so fucking cool. Oh my god, I've been wanting to see this. Oh my god.
FTR, they need to be careful because any physicality here could result in fines or suspensions and endanger a potential matchup at Revolution.
You're right about that. You got to be
take that Woo energy off. I'm pissed. All right, we got OC. OC will probably put me in a better mood. Easy E diss, no Vaseline. I don't know. I'll make sure to listen to it one day. Not everyone watches New Japan and Indies. Yeah. It's not bad criticism. I think it's a great idea. Especially like if you want AEW to succeed, you need to get casuals on board. You can't just have the marks. Like right now, the fan base for AEW, they're just like a bunch of fucking marks. They have like 1% of casuals who actually watch this. If you want to be super successful, and if you want a bigger audience, and if you want a bigger platform, you need to get the fucking casuals on board. So you can't have a casual come into an AEW show, everybody's marking out about Tanahashi showing up, and you're just like, who is this person? If for the people at home watching, if there's like a little, you know how WWE does like the little, they show Chad Gable and then they show like his accomplishments and stuff like that. Do that and have the commentators say, oh, and of course this is Tanahashi, you know, president of New Japan, and then give all the accolades. And if there's someone that he's been feuding with in AEW, you could say, oh, better known, like let's say fucking Okada shows up. Oh, and he's known for having one of the best feuds in New Japan with Okada. Do that shit for the casuals, so the casuals can be like, okay, I heard what they said. This is cool. All right, let me see what's up with it. That's great. That's great criticism. That's great. All right, guys.
And we understand that
OC needs to lose his title already. He can lose it to Roddy Strong. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, because last week they had the death match.
As Cassidy with those big right hands. And Orange Cassidy, he needs to be very careful.
Even
here,
a lot of hardcores don't watch more than Indies, New Japan, and maybe Triple Eight. Exactly. Wow, my hair looks. I look like a mess.
We know that as we
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, even the hardcore fans, like, there's so much wrestling nowadays. It's hard to like keep up with everything.
So here he is.
TK don't get that for some reason, dude. TK just wants to whine. Like, if anybody gives him criticism off his product, ooh, wait, do we like this, guys? What the fuck did I do? Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this. Hi guys. Hello, I'm Mini Portable. Welcome to my stream. I don't know what I did, but this is gorgeous. Alright, I'm shut up.
Not just in terms
Cry me a river.
in terms of his support system as well.
You're right,
Whoa, the AEW slander? Yes. I slander anything I don't like. A lot of people think I'm like biased towards AEW. I'm not. I'll talk crap about what I don't like.
Revolution 1 week from this Sunday. It'll be Orange Cassidy, Roderick
see.
Strong for the AEW International Championship.
Oh yeah, prediction? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that.
Taz, that may be more out of instinct alone for Bennett.
Oh, choose prediction outcome.
The wrestler mentality trying to win the match. I think Bennett.
So your
really
points are.
He's gonna inflict a
No one won, so I didn't know that it was a time limit match. If not, I would have just put draw. Alright, delete.
Yeah, Bennett does not want to win
Delete and return points.
Against Orange Cassidy.
Start another prediction.
It's very apparent they are
OC
trying to set the
Bennett.
table for Roderick Strong coming up.
Now cover here by Bennett. The 2 count from referee Stephon Smith.
I personally don't have a problem with that. I mean, try to do that. Try to help out. Oh, I don't have a problem with it either. But it's very apparent.
Is there a prediction already? Why can't I set this one up? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Wow, boy. Orange Cassidy went down in a heap.
But think about Orange Cassidy's first reign as international champion and everything that he endured throughout
Let's
that.
see.
Millionaire. He counters it.
People expect AJ Styles versus Shinsuke was supposed to be good, but because they wrestled in Japan. Yeah, but there's that WWE restriction that people forget about, which is what I talked about with Jacob Fatu. Ooh, Roddy.
Robert Strong's out here.
Roderick Strong. Look at referee Stephon Smith.
Yeah, he's going to call out some people to try to get Roddy Strong out of here.
The referee corps has been very busy tonight.
Alright, man. Alright, ref. Relax.
Roderick Strong needs to be careful.
Hold his foot like that is crazy. Cringe! Thank you for commenting and engaging with my stream. TK needs to stay off the social media. He really does, man. Wrestling is more than just wrestling. You need storyline and characters to drive the casuals in, and all I'm assuming TK wants to do is put on 25-minute matches every single week. I agree. It's not sustainable for your company to succeed, especially with casuals. It can succeed with fucking marks. It can succeed with people who watch AEW. But even me, as an AEW fan, FTR versus BCC, I could give a rat's ass about. I don't care. I really don't give a crap. You could, like, open up the show with somebody else. And I like it. I like all of them.
Because they leave a bad mark on people's bodies and they make you not 100%.
Damn.
Bennett now with Cassidy into the barricade once again.
Okay, well, I guess WWE ain't used to anything that doesn't result in a ridiculous chant about chicken nuggets.
This has been the Undisputed Kingdom's plan all along, Tony.
Oh, look at this mark. Look at this mark. Bro, get in the ring.
And who knows what's going to happen in this.
I would never get into a wrestler's face like that. Unless they're like a bad person.
Job right there, Shivani, by Mike Bennett. Yeah, Mike Bennett knows what he's doing. And that's...
But that's just weird. I don't know.
There's no question. He's a great veteran. He's a great pro wrestler.
Gunther? Wait, what? What are you guys talking about?
Yeah. Cover. Well, it's funny. I saw Mike Bennett last
it's like watching a movie where the story is bad and insane, but the acting was on point though.
Like really sketchy looking people. Not even from AEW. Like really weird looking
Prediction
people.
is off?
Anybody that will associate himself with Roderick Strong and Adam Cole is a sketchy.
Wait, who? Wait,
No problem with sketchy people.
What the fuck? What is that? Is that my old prediction?
This is long enough, right? Yeah, that's it.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, guys.
You can see favoring his lower back and oh wait, we're
alright. 2 minute prediction. Sorry, guys. The actual prediction is up right now.
Time if you're Orange Cassidy because Bennett is feeling that heavily.
Cassidy still struggling.
Meaning you good girl, why JJ in this mess? It was my old prediction, so when I deleted and returned your points, it went back to the old prediction that I had, and then I pressed it. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, let's not to be misunderstood. You can be a great wrestler and still be a sketchy person, and that's what we're saying about Mike Bennett. He can go, brother.
He certainly can. I mean,
listen, I know announcers that are sketchy.
Please tell him.
Yeah, I do too.
AEW tries to be Olympic when it should be just a regular TV show.
The idea will just rest between us.
AEW right now, Dynamite is the #1 show on the network on Wednesdays. So they do good. They bring in numbers.
Orange Cassidy just absorbing all those shots to the chest. And Bennett continuing to punish the champion.
Ricker Jones.
Orange Cassidy, Mike Bennett of the Undisputed Kingdom, going at it one-on-one here tonight.
Oh!
Orange Cassidy's AEW International Championship title match at Revolution against Roderick Strong. And before we went into the
I'm assuming he's going to sell it as it wasn't a match.
With Taz, I believe you would call that the 5-on-2.
Oh, yeah. It was a shot low to the Yambag region when the referee was not looking. He was getting Roddy Strong.
What was that, guys?
And the pile driver.
Yeah, there's a minute left on the prediction, guys. On the
Mike
real
Bennett
prediction.
living up
Sorry.
to his t-shirt
16
that's
seconds.
available on
16 seconds.
shopaew.com, a term that I will not lower myself. Oh, geez, not that.
Oh, let me do this.
What?
Do the job better than all you guys. All right. Look at it.
Dude, Mike Bennett is working this crowd right now.
You see, that's what's the problem with AEW. It's guys like Orange Cassidy. Roderick Strong is taking his title. Do you hear me, Shabani?
Dude, Mike Bennett is working this fucking crowd. I like this. This is good.
It's been a pleasure speaking with you guys. Yeah, good talking. Go get it. All right.
This is good. This is good.
Be careful.
Maybe OC needed some time. Maybe OC was like, bro, give me time, and then Mike Bennett just did that. That was...
Crack as Bennett's head.
I like that. Little things like that can easily make you a fan of someone. Mike Bennett right now, I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna start paying attention.
Too cocky to your point against Orange Cassidy.
Right. Bennett goes spine buster on Cassidy on the ring apron, and now
Jeez.
brother floor.
And that's rough.
Damn, we're going hardcore.
That is rough. The pain.
Mike used to be a upper mid card guy in Impact for a while, and then he was just a jobber in WWE. Hi, Brendan.
Well, man, that was a desperation blow, and it works. Now he's got to pull himself up, trying to make a pin. There's this guy pulling the energy from Orange Cassidy. He has just been all over the place. Went across the pond, promoting Wembley, like we said, wrestling at Rev Pro. Just, guy's a machine.
And fans, there you see bottom of your screen, we will be returning to the DCU Center in Worcester, Massachusetts on Wednesday, April 3rd. Tickets available this Saturday. AEWTIX.com is Orange Cassidy looking for the beach break, but Bennett thinking pile driver, a second one, may end the night for Orange Cassidy. As both men seesaw battle, beach break, pile driver.
I feel like that's so hard on your back and on your neck.
Did you see that?
Like on your spine.
Oh, look at the strength of Bennett, though. Keeping Cassidy up.
All right, let's get the spot.
Gotch style pile driver. He spiked Orange Cassidy. 2 and whoa!
You just cannot keep Orange Cassidy down.
Mike Bennett's story with Sami Zayn in 2017 was really good. I don't remember
Very
it.
resilient athlete for sure. That's
Hello,
what
A.
Orange Cassidy is.
But
Me gustó tu live de lunes. Thank you so much. Gracias, mi amigo. Oh, Jay Briscoe on his armband. Gracias, mi amigo.
Roderick Strong at Revolution Sunday, March 3rd, live on pay-per-view. Bennett, oh, Cassidy ducks under the lariat attempt. Rolling elbow shot. Cassidy very unsteady. A second one. Cassidy goes down.
That one rocked his head, man. You're not kidding, it rocked him.
Now Bennett, the path may be clear. No. Beach break by Cassidy.
Whoa, look at this.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, OC got it. No fucking surprise there, guys. Choose outcome. OC got it. Complete predictions. Ooh, okay, beat it up. So Mike, no, Trent Beretta is not clear, right? Trent Beretta is not clear, so who's gonna come out for him?
We saw Taven last week. Now Ronnie's.
Yeah, Taven in that Texas death match last week.
Yeah. Wait a the hell? What? Hager?
Jake Hager? Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. That's an Oklahoma boy.
Wait, why is Jake Hager coming out? I'm so confused.
Coming out here, rocking his shades. Yeah, that's a suitor you don't want to play with.
I'm so confused. Why the fuck did well, I think he came out just because he's from here. Since he's from here. Oh, Rampage? Roderick Strong versus Jake Hager? Okay. Why is he wearing OC shades? I don't know. Who invented his goofy ass? Jake Hager is greater than Jack Swagger. I like Jake Hager when he was talking about his hat. That was my favorite. Probably some Rampage shit. I know, because we don't know about Rampage shit, but... So this is where he's from too, though, because the announcers said it. Alright.
D'Angelo, buddy, tonight's the night. How are you feeling?
Oh, D'Angelo on Dynamite television.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, this is
and not
Rampage. More than anybody else. It's been a wild process. So I'm excited. I'm nervous.
Are they going on a date?
Listen, I'm gonna leave this to you two. It's gonna be great. Good luck to you. Text me later.
I'll tell you all about it on Friday.
Okay, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
No promises.
She deserves more than a like this love angle thing, but okay.
Is this us?
No, we got a lift. Oh, is that okay?
That's fine.
I'm excited.
A lift.
Who's this?
That smooth end edge. That cheap ass.
Well, remember, still to come tonight.
Who's this?
Darby Allin.
Who is this?
This truck.
The Young Bucks and
Oh, is that Don Callis? Pointy ass fucking shoes? Don Callis?
Cage versus Hook and Van Dam and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, has arrived in Tulsa. Wonder what is on his mind. We're going to find out next on Dynamite.
I should have fucking known, man. His Woo energy was being advertised. Ugh. Cry me a river. The fuck is old? Alright. Oh, it's this old fuck. Yeah. I actually thought, not that I was marking out for Don Callis, but I was like, alright, pointy shoes. I was hoping that because they made it seem like it was something like a revelation. I was like, alright, so Don Callis, maybe Will Ospreay isn't that same. No, instead we got fucking oldest ride, longest line. Oh my god, man, bro. Not gonna lie, I thought it was Vince for a second. Oh my god, no. Honestly, if AEW, if Tony Khan ever brings in Vince like that, that would be such a bad move. I don't want to support Vince in that way anymore after. Also, if I forgot what's his name, but he was like an old school wrestler. He came out, or he was on a podcast, and he was just like, dude, there's more that's gonna come out. And also it's been known since like the 90s that wrestling has been a source of sex trafficking. And then he brought up Fabulous Moolah, obviously. I forgot his fucking name. But he said, he was like, what you guys are being told right now, based off the court documents, there's stuff that's even worse and stuff that's known that he's done. And I'm like, so we're just getting what the court is giving us, essentially. What this case is giving us. Anybody else, like, we don't know who he has paid off. We don't know if any of our beloved divas have also been secretly paid off, you know, like Trish Stratus, Lita, Candice Michelle. I think Candice Michelle got paid heavily, because the way that he would be touching her sometimes, I was like, there was a scene when they were in the couch and they were like kissing, and you can see Vince rub his finger on her jewel, like, and that was on live television. Like, you can see that thing went like this. So I don't know. Paul Roma, thank you so much. You guys are on it. Paul Roma, yes, that's who it was. Amy, I was out for a little bit. What happened before this match? We heard from FTR and BCC they're gonna be there for Revolution. Trust he wouldn't. TK would never. I'm going to assume that TK would never. I'm going to assume that. But at the end of the day, it's all wrestling. It's all business, and I hope TK has, like, his Twitter fingers are one thing, but if he actually brings in Vince, like, that's not. No. I low-key thought it was gonna be a tease like Camille sighting. I know. You're the one that said Camille, right? I was like, oh.
To see you here tonight.
Yeah, I didn't mean to walk by with them. I'm sorry.
It's okay. All good. Listen, I would love to talk to you.
I don't even want Ric Flair to touch any women right now.
We're going to see Sting's.
It doesn't put me at ease.
Just love to get a couple thoughts from you on what this means.
You know, we've known each other a while, so I'll just be honest with you. I really don't care if nobody likes it or not. I'm disappointed. When I signed up for this, I figured I'd be a bigger part of the picture. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I'm not upset with Sting, the person, or Sting, the icon. I'm just upset that I'm not more involved.
Dude, I just know Ric Flair reeks, man. Or his cologne is probably just overpowering.
I haven't been here for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Right.
So I'm just gonna, between you and I, explore some options.
Okay, understood.
So I'm gonna put you in the middle, but then just tell you the truth.
Okay.
Don't stop. I don't want. I don't want to see you touch anybody. Just stop. Not women, please.
Wow. Exploring the options. What's that about?
Be the Machine? Whose room is this?
Oh. Just a word. You got time?
Let's talk.
Thanks.
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the executive vice presidents of All Elite Wrestling, taking some time with the Nature Boy.
Ric Flair, we don't need you involved. Keep your old ass home. I know. I thought it was gonna be her coming out, that sprinter, I think.
All right, fans, let's welcome to the ring one of the greatest young stars we have here at AEW.
Deanna?
The one and only, ladies and gentlemen, stand up for Daniel Garcia.
Well, what I'm hoping for right now, as Garcia makes his way down,
Flair is him, Himothy.
Speak for everyone in the world.
I don't like people that use their power to sexually assault people, so I don't think he's Himothy. TK is paying Ric Flair, and he's worse than Hogan.
People around the world are going to be disappointed. And, you know, we were here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I just want to give a special shout out to our colleague, Jim Ross, JR.
Stop them panning to the two with no rhythm. I'm pretty sure you had others that had rhythm and you want to pan to them. That's crazy. Come on, man. Dollar Store Fandango? Aw, come on. You are not talking about Daniel Garcia, sir.
Tony Schiavone. Tony, take it away.
Daniel Garcia, a week ago, we saw a match between you and the Rated R superstar, Adam Copeland, the two top contenders for the TNT Championship. Unfortunately, we saw what happened, and the Rated R superstar is unable to compete. He's on the shelf. But
is this a part of the storyline? Edge is not actually hurt.
Fans, this man will get his TNT title shot. Daniel Garcia
versus Christian Cage. That's gonna be good.
Christian Cage.
That's gonna be good, but
coming up next weekend. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I
see Edge making an appearance at Revolution. I see him making an appearance.
Huge opportunity for Garcia coming up at Revolution.
Yeah, very, very big opportunity. Let's see if Garcia can pull it off at Revolution.
Minnie, how do me and AJ Styles have the same rating? I appreciate you. I didn't know that AJ Styles had that rating. Let me lower yours real quick.
A lot of the time, I feel like I don't deserve it. So thank you guys so much for saying that. I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you. I always felt like in this business, I was destined for great things. It's what everybody has always told me. They told me that I was going to be great. But a couple months ago, when I was at the lowest point of my career, maybe one of the lowest points in my life, I started to lose that confidence, and I started to lose that feeling. I really did.
Don't. I fucking hate Marks.
But I know
Shut the fuck up.
That going through all that 3 seconds is all I needed. 3 seconds is all that I needed, and at the end of the Continental Classic, I got those 3 seconds. I took full advantage of those 3 seconds, and those 3 seconds changed my life.
I like this Garcia push.
Every single time I got down, y'all picked me back up. Every single time I danced, y'all danced with me. And guys, I really can't thank you guys enough for helping me restore that feeling.
What he said, I want to say to you guys, thank you. Thank you for it. Thank you to my Twitch community, my YouTube community, and my Discord. Thank you guys. This is speaking to my heart. What do you say?
But I have full confidence that if that match went on any longer, I would have made you tap out. And you see, it's not over between you and I, because I ain't gonna see you again. But you better believe that the next time you see me, I will be holding the TNT title.
He might, but Christian Cage has too many people to interfere.
To Revolution. Christian Cage, I have a message for you. When you step in the ring with me, I'm gonna take you down to...
Yes. Yes. Alright guys, we're about to be fucking blessed here.
Mr. Cage is coming out here.
I am waking up. I'm waking up at 2 a.m. my time, Tar Heels.
There is the TNT champion, Christian Cage, along with the patriarchy in tow.
Papa Cage. Papa Cage is about to bless us.
Of course, Mother Wayne.
Mother Wayne.
Adam Copeland will not have another chance at my TNT championship ever. Do you understand me?
He's gonna show up at Revolution. There's no shot.
Now, Tulsa, sit down, shut your mouths while I conduct my business. Now, Daniel, what happened to you last week was just a byproduct of you being in the ring with Adam Copeland. But it worked out pretty well for you, because now you stand there as the #1 contender for my TNT championship at Revolution. You've been on a hell of a run lately, Daniel, racking up wins left and right. But I have to say, as much as I'd love to step in the ring with you and wrestle one-on-one for this championship, I really don't think it should happen at Revolution.
So tonight, you can make it happen tonight. That's okay.
And it's not that I don't think you're worthy, Daniel. It's that I don't think you're ready. Now, you see, Daniel, I don't think I need to tell you that you're easily distracted. Now, don't get me wrong. As much as the next person, I like your dance moves and your gyrations just fine. But they're just that. They're distractions, aren't they? You just want to make these people smile. You just want to make these fans entertained. You just want to make them go home and say, God, that Daniel Garcia was great, wasn't he? I just want to leave the arena every single night as the most dominant TNT champion of all time.
And you are. And you are.
But we both know you're the... Keep it down, I said. We both know why you're the way you are, don't we, Daniel? I know something that these people don't know.
You fuck! You fuck! You fuck! You fuck! Damn right! Talk your talk, Christian Cage! Ignore these freaking marks.
That you had a pretty dark childhood, didn't you?
Oh my god, no! No. No.
You didn't have so many happy memories, did you? Hey, I have a question for you. Do you know a Jackie Garcia that lives at 2 Baker Court in Buffalo, New York?
Did he just dox? It's a fake address, I'm pretty sure.
Confirm to me that Jackie was married to David Garcia? And I understand that David Garcia is your father. And your father is dead.
No! He's bringing it back.
Now, wouldn't it be a beautiful fairy tale ending for you to walk into Revolution, win my TNT championship, raise it above your head in memory of your late great father? But let's be honest, Dan.
No! Fuck, are you kidding me?
This is sick, man.
Christian Cage, if you ever open your mouth about my beautiful mother in your life again, you're not gonna like what's gonna happen, aight? But since you want to talk about dead relatives so much, since you know so much about my dead father, how about you come down to the ring and I'll put you in the ground right next to him?
Oh!
Well, it seems like Garcia's ready to me.
Oh, that was good.
He's ready to go.
I need that shirt. Christian is my father. I need that shirt. Guys, my birthday is in April 13th. It's coming up shortly. If you guys want to gift me Christian is my father, please do. I'll be the happiest fucking little girl. I'd be the happiest fatherless girl there has ever been.
After Garcia. The giant kill switch fixing to get this ring, or he's struggling to get in the ring.
Okay, so we got Daddy Magic. Oh, because Cool Hand D'Angelo is with Ruby Soho right now, so he can't come and help.
Almost since day one here in AEW. And just as it seemed that kill switch was going to take the fight.
I will be 46. That's, yeah, facts. Alright. That was a good segment. I don't know what was said when they yeeted me, but yeah. Yo, what's going on? Hello, Agent. Good guy Christian. Hi, Glysaur. Hi, Heavy. He called his dad a loser alcoholic and that he wants to be his father. Oh, damn! I wish I saw that! Are you kidding me? He said all that? My father graced us with those words and I was... Alright, we got fake Logan Paul, RVD.
Days away from Revolution, that AEW...
And I'm gonna just call her Crimea River.
Heading into tonight's match.
Well, tonight is full of opportunity. Opportunity for all three of us. Opportunity for you, Hook.
Where's Jey Uso? Wait, did I do it again or what? No, I didn't do it again.
An opportunity for you, Rob, to redeem yourself
Jey Uso,
after you
where
lost
is
to
he?
Swerve Strickland in a hardcore match. And if you'd beat him, we wouldn't be here in the first place. But that's not the point. Tonight,
I'm not happy anyway, for the record. Was Nana even there? I heard he had something I'd be interested in.
Look, hey, this is serious shit. We have...
Is he talking about the weed? Is he talking about weed?
Swerve Strickland, and that's what we're gonna do. That is our plan. Stick to it. You both owe me. Bam.
Is he gonna be here tonight? Let's hurt him.
I think RVD is referencing Nana, because you know what Hangman said to Nana about the weed? Alright guys, we got Timeless Tony. Garcia isn't the best promo, but that was a great moment. It was a great moment. I wish I fucking heard what he told. Aw, man. I will gift you a Dollar Tree gift card. Aw, thank you. I shop at Dollar Tree. I have to. I'm too fucking broke to not be shopping there. So I will take it. I thought she was in high school. I will also gift you $1. Yay! Dude, I will take all the Dollar Tree gift cards. As a great one once said, who the fuck is Hook? There you go. I should have waylaid with the freaking real meme. I'm an idiot. I'm a fake fan. Fake fan confirmed.
Timeless Tony Storm set to compete one-on-one here tonight. There's her opponent. Sydney Winnell. Well, from right
Sydney,
here.
All right, I think she was way too focused on the crowd.
lucky to be in the ring with greatness with Tony
She really is.
Well, she took a moment
All right, City, you're here. Make it count. If not, bro, at this point, I'm just gonna call TK and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I've been trying to get on your AEW television for a very long time now. I could in-ring perform.
Swing and a miss by Tony.
You guys seen it, and if you guys haven't, scroll to my Instagram and search for Friday Night Fades. You'll see me getting down in the ring. Jobber match, yeah. I'm not doing a prediction on this because I'm not doing it. It's not. I'm gonna make you a card. I don't mess with the cards. Oh, you don't miss? Yes, make me a card. That's fine. The address Christian gave for Daniel's mom was a graveyard, by the way.
She really does.
It was a graveyard. Christian gave. Wait, but. Damn, that's cold. I hope it's not the address where his dad's graveyard is, because knowing how wrestling fans are, like if they don't like Daniel Garcia, they're gonna find his dad's grave and they're gonna trash it. Because just you know how parasocial wrestling fans get. So I hope it's a random graveyard.
Planting her opponent. And
Tony is overrated? No. Minnie, that water almost as tall as you. Dude, I found a great deal. This at Trader Joe's is 79 cents. Less than $1. Less than a fucking dollar. Mountain spring water. I bought like 10 of these. So good.
Exactly, and that's Deonna Purrazzo's move.
And look at this, taking a page out of Deonna Purrazzo's playbook.
I'm so happy. The address was his mom's, I'm assuming. I don't think they would allow doxing like that. I think it's a fake address. But somebody said that the address was an address to a graveyard. But I'm hoping that it's not a graveyard where Daniel Garcia's dad is actually in. Because like I said, dude, get! Wrestling fans are just so parasocial. Dude, Luther's so happy to do his job. Luther is like, this is my job. This is fucking great. Alright, Deonna.
We knew that Deonna Purrazzo was going to be facing Madison Rayne, but we didn't know it was happening right now.
No, we didn't. Here comes the virtuoso.
What's happening right now? Deonna versus Madison Rayne's happening right now. Dude, Deonna versus Timeless Tony is great. This is like what we've been waiting for. Also, Mariah May, she needs to be having more matches than she has. She's only had one match, correct? Which was her debut match? If not, she's had like 2 matches?
Yes, she does, and that's exactly why Deonna came out. You know, but it was Tony Storm's moment. I mean, really. No, the match was over, Chad. I know, but still, it was her moment. It really was. I mean, listen, I like Deonna. I just think it was unfair.
Can you blame him? No, I can't. Minnie with the product placement. I need one of those not gonna count. Yeah. Trader Joe's, hire me, please.
Tony Storm very upset. She's running out of here, probably in tears. She's a very emotional woman.
It's just a random graveyard? Okay, good.
From Columbus, Ohio, Madison Rayne.
I'm popping for Columbus, Ohio. AEW has done a great job with the Revolution build. Yeah. Because they're focusing on the pay-per-view that's coming up instead of focusing on All In. It's been a while since we've heard anything about All In, which is great. Because when they were trying to build World's End, they kept talking about All In, and we saw how World's End went. It was trash. It was booty. It wasn't good. World's End was the worst pay-per-view of the year when it comes to WWE and AEW.
Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Friday, April 5th. Tickets available starting this Friday at
Ring of Honor Supercard Honor. Oh, also guys, I'm not going to Mania. I made the executive decision because I think I was being optimistic but unrealistic at the same time. I'm not gonna be going to Mania. I will be doing a live stream in Mania, WrestleMania 40. I will be here. Maybe I will have a special guest. Maybe. But
look at that, Madison avoids it.
I'm trying to figure out how streaming it would be. Because I was gonna go to there's this restaurant here. It's like 30 minutes away from me. It's like a sports bar. They play pay-per-views. They're going to be playing Mania. I might do a live stream over there, like do my whole sidecast. I have to reserve a table so I can do all that. Because I think that'll be cool. Since I won't be there, I think it'll be cool if I can reserve a table. I feel like I have enough, maybe, clout. I don't know. I don't think I have that much clout, actually.
Was a great champion.
Madison maybe getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, look at those shots right there.
With Deonna.
So we streaming Mania and the indie shows. We're gonna be streaming a lot. Well, the thing is, okay, so I'm not gonna be there at Mania. That was the next time I was supposed to see Nate. Obviously, he's in Ohio. I'm here, so we schedule it based off wrestling events. Right now, he's gonna work on coming here during Mania weekend. So, like we could stream here. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out my schedule during that time. And that's if he comes out here during that time, too.
Misdirection there by Deonna. Big pump kick takes down Madison Rayne.
Collab with In the Clutch for Mania. I mean, it's Mania season. A lot of content creators are busy. So to get in a collab like that is hard. It's easier to do it during Mania weekend. They're IRL, because I was supposed to do collabs with wrestlers and content creators if I was going to Mania. I'm not. Like, I'm not. Like, that's not happening. So that fucking sucks. But I can try to collab with other content creators. I'll try. I don't know. I still think I'm going to be busy that week just because there's a lot of content that I need to push out there, and there's a bunch of shows.
And that's the same Tony Storm that's back in the back, as you said.
Hopefully you can go next year. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I went when it was here in LA because it's just easier. It's not even that I'm sad that I'm not going to Mania. It's more so just based off why. So, yeah.
Knife tattoos. I mean, do you have any tattoos?
Are you saying...
the whole community full of man and a women's child, huh? F you all? Okay. You can do an IRL stream over there? Yeah, probably.
Madison driving the knee into the throat.
Okay.
Of Deonna. Very impressed with herself. If no one's going to be impressed with you, you might as well be impressed with you. So good job on you, Madison.
What you got, Shivani?
I mean, in a complimentary fashion.
I got you.
This is how I roll here.
I know. We know how you roll, brother.
P-Razzo.
Right now, it's all Madison Rayne here, guys.
Front headlock, taking her opponent down. Right there, Deonna's flattened out. And all of Madison's weight on the back of the neck, which is very smart of Madison Rayne. And see that smile, Shivani. Madison's so happy with herself right now.
Well, she's got a beautiful smile. She really does. And she is a great technical wrestler.
She is. She definitely is. There's no doubt about that. You know who else has a beautiful smile, Shivani?
Who's that?
Me.
Mr. Sunshine.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Madison, handful of hair, sending Deonna Purrazzo down to the mat.
Yeah, see, this is the thing with Madison, the veteran. She understands when she's got opponent hurting. Gets herself another front headlock right here.
But you notice Deonna grabbing the back of the calf, or the calf of Madison Rayne, trying to prevent her from bringing her upward to inflict more punishment. But
Deonna might have been thinking, sorry to interrupt you while you're speaking, she might have been thinking about an ankle pick, but when someone has a front headlock and you ankle pick them, you could create yourself in a chokeout situation. But that's what happens there. So that's what I do. I correct people.
Boy, do you ever. Yeah. Look at this. Deonna just used her strength to get out of that.
Oh, look at this here.
Madison Rayne submission holding Deonna. AEW Dynamite back live from the BOK Center, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Excalibur joined by Tony Schiavone and Taz as Madison Rayne very nearly got the roll up on Deonna Purrazzo. Madison, the former mentor of Deonna, who's now got Deonna reeling as Deonna sends Madison off. Both women, the same idea. Both women go down.
Yeah, that was good impact right there, and Deonna needed that because throughout the break, Madison had control. And Madison was going to try to execute a cutter.
And coming up this Friday night, Rampage back at our regularly
Dude,
scheduled
this
time,
match
10
is
9
still going
Central
on. That's
on
a good.
TNT. Mariah May, Anna Jay, one
I'm gonna be
on one
with some
tonight.
homies for
And
Mania
after hearing
weekend, so I
from
gotta
Ric
take
Flair
some
earlier
PTO. Yeah, that's
tonight,
fine.
Nicholas
Are there any
and
rumors
Matthew
of where
Jackson will
next year's
be in
WrestleMania will
action
be?
Friday.
I think it's gonna be in Vegas,
On
which is
Rampage,
cool.
Sammy Guevara 1 week.
Technically, I'm not even gonna be in
His
LA
personal
next
dream
year.
match over
I
Jeff
think.
Hardy. We will hear
I
from
don't know.
him this Friday on Rampage.
Am I gonna stream NXT Stand and Deliver and Mania Night 1? Yeah. No, I'll be live for Mania Night 1, Night 2. I'll be live for like a lot of pay-per-views.
Deanna.
Sorry, guys. Everything is just falling apart. Goddamn. We're back. We're back. Why is that happening? Okay. Okay. Okay.
On immediate pause to the action.
Yeah, and Doc Sampson ran to the apron, but she's
F,
okay.
yeah, but we
apparently.
back.
Good
We
job
back.
by the
Sorry,
referee
guys.
right there for Paul doing that. You got to really check when an athlete lands the way she did.
Deanna was thinking maybe the Venus de Milo, but instead,
oh, look at this.
You can use Tony Storm to break the leg.
Alright, Madison tapped out. I'm happy I didn't do a prediction because that one's kind of easy too. Choose prediction outcome. Oh wait, there is here. Deanna got it.
Sending yet another message to the AEW Women's World Champion. Much like Tony, just use the Venus de Milo.
Yeet,
That's the
yeet.
virtuosa Deanna Purrazzo likes to favor.
I'm moving out of LA. The plan is for me to be in Ohio by the end of the year. Alright, Tony Storm.
Watch for the kick.
Swing and a miss by Deanna Purrazzo. And now,
oh no,
Tony Storm.
Deanna turned her attention to Mariah May. She shouldn't have done that. Get those legs in like that.
Yeah, sinks back. The break a leg is in deep.
She can hurt this leg before Revolution.
Timeless Tony Storm cranking on that leg of Deanna Purrazzo. And got it in time.
So,
and Deanna is trying to escape, but Tony Storm will not break it.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting if someone's going to come out.
He's trying to.
But okay, so no one's coming out.
To prevent Tony Storm from inflicting permanent damage on that leg of Deanna Purrazzo. To think that these women, they were best friends at one point.
She's doing the crazy lipstick thing.
Applies that lipstick perfectly.
Oh, dude, the half black and white and the half color is cool. I like that.
1 week from this Sunday, timeless Tony Storm, Deanna Purrazzo, one-on-one for the AEW Women's World Championship.
I like that.
At Revolution from
yeah.
Carolina.
Ohio? Yeah, I know. I pay a lot for rent right now, and if I move to Ohio, I'll be splitting. I think I'll be splitting rent, and the split would be like so much cheaper. Yeah. Plus,
presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Never mind. I don't want to talk about my fantasies. Look,
driven down hard.
I can't keep paying this rent. Essentially, I'm gonna get the boot soon. I know I am. It's coming. I'm so behind. So if I go to Ohio, at least I'll know that my shit is secure over there. Hopefully, I don't know.
This was the scene 2 weeks ago. Darby Allin and Sting winning the AEW Women's World Championship, and then just a despicable display by Matthew and Nicholas attacking Sting's sons, bloodying Darby Allin. And we know at Revolution it will be a tornado tag match. Sting and Darby Allin defending against Matthew and Nicholas. And now we understand we're going to hear this message from the champions.
When you're close to the end and you look back at life, it really puts everything into perspective. The fame, the spotlight, the material objects that we chase that think define us, but in reality don't mean a single thing. We've been looking at some old photos today. Sting, is it cool if I show the Young Bucks some of these photos? Yeah. I got some for you. Where is it? Oh, right here. Bucks, I want you to look at this. Right here. This is a photo of Sting and his sons, Garrett and Steven. You remember them, right? Of course you do. When this photo was taken, they were about the same age as your kids currently are right now. This is this man's flesh and blood. This is the only thing that matters in life in the end, is family.
Nail on the head, Darby. Family is all that matters. It strikes a nerve right now, too, because in all the years I've been a pro wrestler, no one's ever messed with my own flesh and blood. Until you, Bucks. Lots going on in my own personal life in the last couple of weeks. This, the Bucks, and only 7 days ago or so.
You just made the list!
Another family member of mine, my father, passed away.
Oh, I come back and I got yeeted. Yay. Let me see. Chelsea Green called she want her gimmick back. For who? For Mariah May? You might run into Moxley in Ohio. I'm alright on that. I'm not gonna mark out or anything. Alright, hold up. Let me see. Okay, I should be back. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm back.
I know that truly I am not invincible.
Ridiculous, man.
I'm bringing to Revolution, and it's gonna meet you face to face, you Bucks.
Welcome back, agent. I don't watch no AEW. Wanted to come by. That's
have a
fine.
fight.
You don't have to watch AEW.
On your hands. The fight of your life.
Miss most of this good promo? Me? Did I miss it? Well, I mean, my shit got yeeted like several times, so as long as I would even be able to enjoy it. I'm gonna have to go back on or watch it on Twitter. Revolution is Sting's last match, so we are heading there. The Young Bucks versus Darby and Sting, man. Let's see it. Do I like bacon? I like turkey bacon. Can I get a recap of the show? Also, hey, Minnie, hi, Zendaya. Let's see. Okay. FTR versus BCC. FTR, BCC heading towards Revolution. We had OC versus Mike Bennett. OC versus Roderick Strong. Revolution. We have Ric Flair here. Ric Flair showed up for ungodly reasons. We don't care to see him. He went to talk to the Young Bucks. We also had Daniel Garcia come out. Daniel Garcia versus Christian Revolution. And Christian Cage brought the dead father thing back. And then let's see what else. Darby and Sting just came out to say something. I wasn't able to see it. Thomas Tony came out. Squash match. Deanna came out. Squash match. And then Deanna and Thomas Tony had an interaction. That's pretty much it. Sorry if I didn't seem so animated about that recap. Real life. This guy Abe gets mad because he says his friend got blocked on Twitch. Oh, that's funny. Well, his friend is gonna stay blocked then, because that's hilarious. When you live in with Oos, am I still gonna be streaming? Yeah. The point is to stream, because obviously this is something I want to do, or I continue to do it. Something like that. He says, yeah, I don't know, whatever, man. You're like, if you're gonna come here and just keep complaining about the same thing over and over again, there's a reason that you or your friend are blocked somewhere. Dude probably did something to deserve it, because they don't ban for no reason. You know how hard it is to get banned on my it's so hard for you guys to get banned, because I'm okay with negative comments. I'm okay with roasts. I'm okay with a lot. You guys get away with so much. If you're banned, it's for a reason. So, rest in peace to Stink's dad. Bugs finna get their asses whooped at Revolution. But Darby and Sting are the tag champs. So they're just, so what, they're gonna retire the AEW tag titles? Sting has to lose. So you didn't miss anything special? No, you didn't. I was hoping, because they panned the camera towards what is it called? An Escalade. And I was hoping it was somebody cool, and it was fucking Ric Flair.
Oklahoma, member of the Undisputed Kingdom, the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, here is Wardlow.
Okay, guys, we got Wardlow.
Taz, before we turn our attention to Wardlow, those are some chilling words from Sting delivered.
Is he gonna come and talk? Is he saying something?
Serious stuff right there, and condolences to Sting and his family and passing of his dad.
Right now, Wardlow, you saw at the bottom of your screen on an incredible hot
Let me finish
streak.
my water.
And
get out of my ring before I knock you on your old ass again.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I've been pissed off for a long time. Because 2 years ago, I had thousands and thousands of people chanting my name, city after city, in a manner that hasn't been heard or seen in decades. I was the next big thing. But apparently, the rocket that got strapped to my back was put on upside down, because ever since, I have been driven into the ground and screwed over and over and over again.
Okay, I'm paying attention. I'm gonna give him a chance.
The one true, homegrown, day one AEW original megastar would have been the champion a long time ago.
He's called himself a megastar?
I've never even received an opportunity for the heavyweight title, and people back there need to be fired and thrown in jail for that fact.
Huh? No, sir. You have me paying attention. Let's not push it.
At some of the people who have held it, because there's been a lot of men running around here claiming to be the best, to be better. There's kings, there's gods. So what does that make me?
A fucking jester, boy!
Because the best in the world, the real heavyweight champion, I beat his ass like nobody has in his entire career. His body's still falling apart from me.
Okay, that's a good line. Wait.
To our former
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this.
The guy who's better than all of us, and we know it.
Yeah. What are you gonna talk about, MJF?
Well, guess what? I squashed him like an insect and beat him like nobody ever has in his career.
He was doing a favor.
Which brings me to the most dangerous man in the room. Our king, the current champ, Samoa Joe. What? Yeah. Can somebody remind me what happened when him and I were in the ring?
I can't even remember.
I choked his ass out and I beat him too. Oh, and by the way, big shiny titles and custom suits look a hell of a lot better on me. So again, I ask, what does that make me?
A bitch!
It sounds like I'm the best in the world.
No. You're reaching. Make sure you stretch so you don't fucking hurt yourself here. If they don't hit MJF's music right now, if they don't fucking hit MJF's music.
The uncrowned king of AEW, and it is time that I start eating like one, because I have been starving. And I am done being fed scraps. Look at me.
Yeah, you're fucking fucking built, boy. You look like you eat whatever the fuck you want.
Everything a world champion is supposed
Bro's out here acting like he's starving. Bro, I eat fucking ramen every week, bitch.
never lace up a pair of boots, and there is no one back there bigger, stronger, or faster than me. There is
He's
no
calling
one
somebody?
that can
If
stop me.
MJF returns.
And if anybody wants to get in my way, just know this is no longer wrestling. This is war!
Well, Wardlow, to call that an impassioned delivery
No one came out?
would be a massive understatement. Wardlow staking his claim as the uncrowned.
Not gonna lie, calling it Wardlow's World was a missed opportunity. Should have been Ward Show. Nah, fuck that. He's reading the script right now? Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, that brother's starving? Yeah, okay, yeah. Fucking man has fucking boulders here. Yeah, you're starving, alright. I know it's an analogy, nobody fucking tell me that. Good promo. It was a good promo. It was good. It was good. I'll give it to him.
This past Friday night on Rampage, they had this to say.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I told you we'd be working together, but first, hold on. An apology is due. I apologize for knocking you off the apron. It was non-intentional.
Okay, do you apologize for doing
Bang Bang Scissor Gang.
kind of our finish? Or?
No, because I'm your dad, and I feel like I could be a collision cowboy. Maybe we get together and do like we did back in the old days.
You used to be a cowboy, too.
Yeah, you did. Great cowboy.
The good old days like when you guys won six-man gold with your old man. Or did that not happen for you two until Switch Dad stepped on the scene? But Billy, Mr. Gunn, Papa, I like that idea of you joining the Collision Cowboys. So how about on the next Collision, it's Colton, Billy Gunn,
Yes.
Austin.
Switchblade Jay White, teaming up as the Collision Cowboys representing the Bang Bang Scissor Gang.
I like it. Let's do it. Are you guys cool with that?
Yeah, let's do Cohesion. No matter the combo, the Bang Bang Scissor Gang rules the world.
Yes.
Because everyone loves the acclaimed.
Damn right. Damn right. Big. Damn right.
Massive trios match.
Rocking it for a reason.
Versus Hangman Adam Page, Rob Van Dam, and then Cold.
Who's next for Wardlow? I don't know. Who's next for Wardlow? They could do him versus Brian Cage if they want meat versus meat. Like, who the fuck would be next? MJF was injured? Yeah, no fucking shit! I'm gonna try to be nice. I can relate to you, Wardlow. We gotta eat more. The promo segments have been good this show. Yeah, the promos have been good. Okay. Jesus, my God. Oh my God. Guys, I know that MJF is injured, which is why when he lost to Samoa Joe, I wasn't mad. I was happy. I was like, great. This man can recover. The only reason why I was like, oh my God, if MJF comes back was because of the Wardlow's promo, okay? Jesus. Ugh. I feel like people can't even enjoy fucking wrestling sometimes and just say shit because it's wrestling and nothing is so linear and nothing is so certain, and because you will just get corrected every damn time. Like every fucking damn time people just want to correct you. All right. Well, the ring ones and the Darby one at least, huh? Clearly, Borlo versus clearly Borlo versus Danhausen. Yeah. Hey Minnie, did you know that MJF is injured? I just found that out right now. Actually, Anthony Bowens got concussed once from an Authors of Pain squash match on NXT. I did not know that. Thank you HC7 for presenting us with something. I did not know that whatsoever. What's up, Kaden? Hi. Everyone loves the Bang Bang Scissor Gang? Yes. Hi, Brandon. Hi. Nice to see you. Alright. I'm not mad. No, I'm not saying that you're not mad. Get getting told the same thing several times when I'm an MJF fan, and it just like, I know you guys don't watch all my content, so that's what infuriates me, because I'm like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna fucking say, man. It's just so annoying. Ooh, Will freaking Ospreay. Oh yeah, he's gonna be at Revolution. Him versus Takesha. Finally, we're gonna see this man. Prediction is up. Thank you so much for putting the prediction.
Will Ospreay is all elite. He will be competing at All in London.
Oh, never mind about the promotion.
And we understand he will be
All in London. They're promoting it right now.
Next Wednesday night. We are being in Huntsville, Alabama. You can still join us, AEW TIS.
Will Ospreay is all elite next week, guys. Will Ospreay will be showing up next Dynamite. All elite, bruv. I think Tozawa would put over Wardlow, but if he actually used 1% of his power, Wardlow would evaporate into nothingness. I agree with you. His theme song is actually in WWE 2 2K23. Wait, whose theme song? Anthony Bowen?
Don Callis and the Don Callis family. Don, it was last week on Dynamite that you made the huge announcement that at Revolution
they could have
it's going to be Takeshita versus Will Ospreay. Have you put any more thought into how this match is going to help you and your family?
Put a lot of thought into it. It's going to help us big time. Why? Because win or lose, the two best rope-to-rope wrestlers in the world, Ospreay and Takeshita, are both still going to be a part of the Don Callis family. We just saw Will Ospreay have a great farewell to the UK. Tony Khan was even there, cheering him on. Everyone thought Will was going to get on the flight with Tony Khan on the way back to the USA, but he did not. Why? Because I'm on my way with the Don Callis family jet to pick Will Ospreay up in the UK and bring him back here for this match. And I'm very excited about that. I'm so excited, I've even got the meat madness. Hobbs is the biggest, the strongest, and the most violent man in this company, and he is going to hurt a lot of people in that match. Lastly, fly in the ointment. Sammy Guevara, haven't forgot about you, you little cuck. I heard you're going to be in Tulsa at Rampage. And you and I and the family are going to have a score to settle. I'm going to keep my eye on you.
He called him a cuck? I don't think he's a cuck.
Well, I'll have to unpack their meat madness.
Alright guys, we got the main event. We got the main event. Alright guys, how much time do we have left? We got about 2 minutes left on the prediction, guys. 100% of you are choosing Samoa Joe, Swerve, and Brain. Alright. 0% is choosing RVD, Hook, and Mustache Man. Thank you so much for the prediction, Zendaya. Appreciate what you do for this community. Bad Doll with the promotion on the predictions. I appreciate you what you do. Wardlow and Meat Madness at Revolution. I'm all for it. Yeah, me too. Like if they want to add that, but who would he go against? Wardlow? Oh wait, you're talking about Wardlow. I thought you were talking about Hobbs for a second. Ooh, RVD.
Question about it. It was, I think, a coming out AEW match for Hook. And look, coming here.
132 pounds.
You know, Ted, we saw the interview earlier. RVD and Hook were just kind of like...
Damn, why doesn't he cover up that big-ass scar? I feel like for him it's a trophy. And that was from a fan. That's what a fan did. Or an angry fan. Not his fan, obviously. An angry fan. It was what he did to... So that actually happened at AAA. It was Kenny Omega versus El Hijo del Vikingo. Kenny Omega lost because Don Callis came out and interfered. So Kenny Omega ate the freaking pin, and then later on, Don Callis and Takesha were both doing like a backstage segment, and like a fan attacked Don Callis. It's crazy, huh? All right, we got fake Logan Paul.
History with this man here and Swerve Strickland, which is also why I think
Brian Cage is underrated as hell. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, Minnie, I don't think they're advertising it enough. Did you know that All In is happening in August and Ospreay will be there? Yeah. But will the injured MJF be at All In this real question?
the three-way match for the AEW World.
I saw what you did there. I think he should be healthy. I think he should be back up and running by All In. So hopefully we see him. Yes, we got Swerve. I know it's his back. I know, like, MJF was just hurt. So I don't know if he went to go get surgery. I'm assuming he did go get surgery. Yes. That was Hangman Page's finisher first. Damn. Sarcasm is not without any of you guys. Most of you guys are good, actually. Some of you guys nah. Hi Kevin. Just got off of work. Let the B-Day shenanigans begin. Happy early birthday, Kevin. Aw, I didn't know that it was your birthday. Aw, happy early birthday. I think Logan might have been watching Hangman's matches. Yeah, probably. I know a lot of AEW fans could agree with me that Wardlow gave one of the craziest and best promos tonight. Yeah. I'm a Wardlow hater. I don't like Wardlow whatsoever, but I'm gonna give it to him. Alright guys, we got some more Joe. That callous cut was from a backstage segment with Mox. I thought it was the segment with no. The fan gave him that. That was not a cut from the backstage segment. If anything, it reopened that. But I think I'm right. Feel free to fact check it, but I'm pretty sure I'm fucking right about this. I think the fan was the one that did that. If I got worse, it's probably because of the backstage segment. Whose house? Wait, did you guys ban somebody on my YouTube? Big 33 right now? Aww. Oh, you're not that far away from me in age. What do you say? Where is he? Damn, I can't see what he said. Oh. SMD, what is that? SMD is what? Shaky, what is it? Mini SMD, unblocked Peter? What is SMD? What is that? SMD shaking my... What is that? I don't know. Shaking my dick? What is that? He hit his head on the light stand thing? Hold up. The WWE community and Minnie and her subs can suck my dick. Unblock Peter. That's funny. Bro is fighting a one-man fight. Alright, let me see. How did Don... How did Don Callis get his spot? Oh, it was! You're right, actually. During this segment, John Moxley struck Callis, who fell into a lightning rig, and Callis had caught at the edge of the orange board portion of the rig. Oh, you're right! I thought the fan left him something too, though. Here, let me see. What did the fan do to John Callis? Triple A pay-per-view.
Carnival type once again, Joe. Open the gate. There you go. Open the gate, and that's what you do when someone has a body.
Maybe he reopened the scar, because for like the longest time I thought it was that.
Put some extra force.
Kenny Omega lost to El Hijo del Vikingo in the main event of Saturday's Triple Mania. Blah blah blah. After the event, Callis had continuing their AEW feud. This was when things got real as a fan attacked. Yes.
With these strikes of Joe.
Callis is going to San Diego to be checked out after having his neck and ankle injured. Oh, that's what it was, his neck and ankle. He noted the situation was absolutely not a work. Oh, so his ankle got injured. Never mind.
But it's
sorry, guys.
synonymous, Taz, with some of the baddest men in our industry. Yeah, well, Google it, folks. You'll figure it out, but it's definitely always been a Renegade title, and here was the first
SMD means suck my dick? Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. I was actually confused. I was like, what?
I appreciate it. Cage.
Aren't Joe and Swerve beefing, or did I miss something? Yes, Swerve and Joe are beefing, but Swerve had a face turn and Adam Page had a heel turn.
As Hook lands an elbow of his
own. Alright, let me pay attention to the match now. We got RVD.
RVD. Throwing some right hands. The machine. Brian Cage trying to back him off. Look at that. RVD. To the pinning predicament. Decision up the legs there. Shows the quickness of Raw. Go for a monkey flip, baby. But the power of Cage might be too much.
Yeah.
Nice can't remember if it's happened. If it did, it's infrequently that somebody.
Mini, I almost met Swerve the other day, but I tripped over a trash can and sustained an injury because of this. I had to get surgery 5 times in my left knee.
His lower body is insanely powerful. Now, look at this. Strickland and Cage working together as a unit, Mogul Embassy style.
Yeah, not unexpected as Swerve, now the lateral press. Thus far, it'll be
Swerve's house.
First time seeing Swerve in this match, Tony, but it'll be interesting if.
Bye, Joseph. Thank you for stopping in.
Follow Hangman's marching orders. Target.
This is why it's important to remind Minnie that MJF is injured. If she can forget how Don Callis got the scar, she can forget that as well. No, I would not forget about MJF. No, it's not even that I forgot Don Callis got injured in that manner. That's what I thought. That's what I actually thought. So it's not even about me forgetting that. Guys, do y'all believe Joe will make it to 100 days? I don't. I think he'll be champion after Revolution. I think it's a triple threat for a reason. I think Joe will be champion after Revolution come the next pay-per-view. I'm hoping. I think Swerve will be champ at All In. No, Will Ospreay will probably. I don't know. I don't know.
So we'll say maybe the most bitter one-on-one rivalry we've had in AEW in years. There's no argument there on that.
You're right. The most personal is look at Hook and Brian Cage trying to peel their partners off of one another. And fans, we are going to stick with this action in our main event match. Picture in picture. Don't go anywhere.
Cage wears a second pants a lot. Yeah, he does. Brian Cage's Street of Rage inspired attire is great.
Yeah, when you have
I've had surgery 5 times in my left knee. Yes, guys. We are all huge fans.
I'm proud of Hook for
huge fans of that.
Into helping a former AEW World Champion. What the hell?
Hangman tagging intense. Hook in and ordering Hook to put in some punishment on Brian Cage. Hook is driving those knees, big body shots, and now elbow strikes.
Yeah, good intensity there. Don't matter. You know how much muscle mass you got on you. When a guy catches you with strikes, you're going to feel it.
And now Cage sent into the ropes. Hook threw everything he had into that. And it just
drop it. He's got that big chest.
Yeah. As now Hook looking to send Cage into the ropes. Cage reverses. And now Cage, the back elbow.
I hope Swerve takes the title off of him. I hope Swerve takes the title off of him too. But I don't want to disrespect Samoa Joe either, because he's a good champ. If he was like, I don't want Joe to be a transitional champ. This is his first pay-per-view defense with the title. I don't think he should lose it. I don't see him losing it that fast. Before I did, I don't see it anymore.
Now you see Strickland, but that was to you.
Hangman needs to shave off that mustache. He really does.
That worked perfectly.
You just got word that RVD is in WWE 2K24 as well. Oh, really? That's good. I'm assuming for 40 years of Mania.
And your Hangman, they know they're going to try and single out Hook here.
Hangman got to get out the way of this feud. He's buns right now. Blood thinks he's Magnum TA. You're not wrong.
Swerve wasn't about the victory. It was about showing up.
It's kind of fun seeing Swerve be a face.
He looked at his own.
I feel like he just Mimi.
Talk trash to his own partner. Because they have so much heat and history, meeting Swerve and Joe.
Yeah, it makes this match even more bizarre as we look at the world champ.
And Swerve tagging in Samoa Joe.
There we go.
Swerve essentially saying, go to work, champ.
Well, you got Hook hurting in the corner. He's wide open.
Because we are getting Ospreay versus Swerve. At All In, I see Ospreay versus Swerve for sure. But I'm thinking, damn, that doesn't really give him a long reign for Swerve. I don't see Ospreay losing at All In Wembley.
Before I should say, with his core strength, you're gonna need it when a guy like Joe drops an elbow on you.
RVD and Sabu smoke together. Oh, do they? That's
right in the lower abdomen.
Hangman's dash is great. It's cool, but
I mean, yeah, with an athlete the size
of
Samoa Joe comes crashing down.
I'm just not the biggest Hangman
all
fan.
The wind, all the oxygen out of
Hangman fan.
And Swerve recognizes that, trying to make it hard for Hook to breathe here.
Yeah, they got him singled out in the corner.
Our main event continues live tonight on Dynamite from Tulsa, Oklahoma. The odd pairing of Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, and Brian Cage.
It is an odd
and this
pairing.
was a scene during the break. Samoa Joe.
Have Joe drop it to Swerve at Double or Nothing. I like that, yeah. Yeah, I think Joe should come out of Revolution as champ still. And then Swerve can build up a rematch, but let it be just Swerve versus Joe. I'm hoping it's a triple threat because they want Adam Page to take the pin. I'm hoping it's a triple threat because I don't want Swerve to get pinned. I don't want him to lose. So let's hope that he pins Adam Page and then at Double or Nothing, Swerve can take it. Because they're still building Swerve. He's pretty much, he's really over with the fans. But I guess he just needs a little more adversity. Just like Cody.
The one hand to appeal as now
Hangman stash is great if you're a 70s porn star. Hangman used to be better known. He just yaps like a fellow tall man that is Scottish. I've seen him live at an indie show. I liked him so much better.
Yeah, I think that during the break.
But then I see him here,
elbow
and I'm like,
from Samoa Joe into the lower abdomen area to hook, and I really.
He's really good on the mic.
Knocks the wind out of you.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. And now Cage. Oh, look at
Joe's gonna have like a 3 to 4 month reign as champ, then drop it to Swerve. Yeah, I just don't think it would be fair for Joe, and it'd be disrespectful if he drops it the first pay-per-view defense that he has. Like, I think that would be so, nah, that's fucked up. Because Joe is good. It's not like he's an ass champion. Alright, we got RVD versus Brian Cage. Alright, I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine because I need it. I think I deserve it.
He's taking everybody out.
Van Dam.
Watch out! Watch out! Is Hook a good wrestler? He's good for what he is.
He looked at Joe, but opted to go back into the ring and go after Brian Cage. And dropping from Van Dam takes
It
Joe.
sucks that Shotzi won't get her WrestleMania moment and might be out of action for the rest of the year. Yeah, things do happen for a reason though. She did just get married, so maybe she can enjoy married life for like her time off. I don't know. Alright, RVD.
And Tulsa coming alive as Van Dam. And this could be bad for Cage right about now, folks. Top 5.
Nice.
Frog splash. Joe there to break it up.
If Joe drops it that fast, I might have to clown him for fun.
Breaking it up, keeping his team alive.
Hangman is going through his Bret Hart losing to Stone Cold complaining phase. Okay, Kevin. I see you. I feel like you have probably the best
crazy offense
wordplay / comparison.
They got Van Dam hurt and Cage's in
Kevin's always coming in hot with like the wordplay, but then that was a good comparison. Ian is also really good with wordplay. Like, you guys are good at memes.
As here we see the Mogul Embassy of Swerve Strickland and Brian Cage going to work on Rob Van Dam.
Tadpole splash.
And Swerve
Hook is good, but he needs NXT. I think Hook should be in NXT too. I think, yeah, I don't know if he's AEW talent. I think he's good if he goes to NXT.
With Van Dam down.
Hi, Vegeta!
2 and Van Dam kicks out. Fans, we're gonna stick with this.
RVD's main event in 2024. What a year! Yeah, what a year, guys. And then we're talking about Corporate Rock. Not only are we talking about Corporate Rock, if you guys have not seen my latest, YouTube video, I think Stone Cold will be showing up at WrestleMania 40. Just letting y'all know.
And he has a lot of excitement. Boy, the fans really respond to RVD, guys.
Gain Train comes in hot with his booking ideas. I don't know, man. Maybe if you stop talking about Natalia so much, maybe. But you now and Brie Bella. So. Speaking of the memes, have you filmed a Reddit video yet? Oh, I'm gonna actually try to film it tonight because there's really only one clip off AEW that I'm gonna work on. So I'll record it after AEW is done. Guys, if you want to post memes on Reddit, please post them. I'm for sure recording it tonight. Please, please, please post memes. Your name is gonna show up. Your Reddit name is going to be there. I recognize Zendaya, even though her name is not Zendaya. I recognize Ian, even though Ian's name is not Ian. Just based off the memes that they're posting. Meaning, are you actually tan, or is that the camera light? It's the camera lighting.
Shot to the jaw of
Snoopy,
RVD.
thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I missed a bunch of shit. Oh my god! Kawaii, what's your name? I'm so sorry. Caleb Kevin! Hello! Just Finno Baby, thank you so much for the follow, man. Sorry, guys.
Hangman doing a single leg crab maybe here.
I think Stone Cold will team with KO to face the Ass Town Down Underboys.
Tree trunk type legs like Rob Van Dam.
The glutes,
Are you talking about Austin and Grayson Waller?
of Van Dam, to your point, Excalibur. It's tough to work on him, but it's working. Right?
Oh, you heard Sammy knocked out Jeff Hardy? Thoughts?
Never talk about my case, Taz.
Oh yeah.
At a three-way match,
I don't really have that many thoughts other than Welp, and that sucks.
Between the challengers,
because I didn't watch the match. It was on Rampage and I didn't watch it.
It's kind of bizarre in a way.
It does suck. It obviously does suck. I don't know what happened. Again, I didn't
and
watch
Samoa
it.
Joe can just swoop in and pick up the pieces.
That's what he's hoping, I'm sure.
Oh. Cage, the common gear.
My Reddit name is just here for a bit.
German suplex. Van Dam goes down hard. Cage, the cover, and Van Dam kicks
Yeah,
out.
Austin and Waller, because I feel like they already got a story going on.
You, Cage,
I would like that. I would like KO and Austin teaming up. I think that'd be cool for sure.
Speaking from
It should be a squash match if that's the case, because you're not going to tell me that Austin Theory and Grayson Waller are going to have a fucking 20-minute match against KO and Stone Cold.
Yeah, he knows and there's a history a long time ago with these two guys.
Jeff Hardy might have to retire. It's also probably not Jeff Hardy's fault. That's why I can't say anything, because who knows? Maybe Sammy did actually fucking hit him stiff. I can't say anything because I didn't see it. Where's my Discord? I'll post it right now.
3 of these men, Tony, will be engaged in that EW World Championship match.
Just keep in mind, my Discord is so unserious. My community is built off my Discord. I make all my friends on Discord. A lot of people that are mods on this channel are because they are a part of my Discord and I get to know them. Just know.
Bound to happen.
It may be a little toxic, but we have the best. We have the best
disagreements with his partners, Rob Van Dam
heart in mind. I don't know.
He said the goal of this
I don't know how to say it.
isolate to injure.
Just don't take it serious. That's what I'm trying to say.
Joe taking off his feet. That's a big one there. Great job by Rob.
Anytime you take the world champion off his feet, that is a huge moment. Rob Van Dam scored with that kick.
Now Rob needs to finish.
I am posting it on my YouTube channel. There is my Discord link. Feel free to join, guys. If you are in the YouTube chat, feel free to join my Discord. That's where I make all my wrestling friends. Also, if you haven't already, if you like my live, I would appreciate that greatly as well. The way I'm stuttering, yeah, because you guys are menaces. You guys are fucking menaces.
And now Brian Cage pops up Hangman.
Ooh, that was cool. Oh, okay. Oh.
Hangman Page. Hangman, remember, a former AEW World Champion. He knows what it takes to get to the top. And
ooh,
counter there by Hangman.
That was a nice counter.
Hangman, he's had answers for everything. As he makes his way to the top, diving crossbody.
Nice catch, yeah.
Just doing bicep curls.
That catch was kind of sloppy, but Brian Cage still executed it. Alright, Adam Page is gonna have his moment. Just let this man have his moment.
Jaw of Brian Cage and Hangman. Death Valley driver. Can he get him? Can he get him? 2 and Cage kicking out.
And non-wrestling friends, I can't speak. And non-wrestling friends on Discord.
Too much reserve in Brian Cage. Gotta watch your back, Hangman.
All kinds of friends.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, Samoa Joe was picking his spot, but looks in. Oh my God! That head and shoulder fake.
And he caught him there. He did have that fake. You're right. Oof.
And now Swerve brings Hook down, rolls over.
Ooh, nice. I mean, he's not that heavy to pick up, but still nice. Yeah, it was nicely done.
Jam off the top. But Brian Cage now.
His body's everywhere here.
Sending RVD into the ropes. Rob reverses.
And nobody gets higher than RVD, do they? Oh, so. Oh my God.
Brian Cage trying to down Rob Van Dam.
I think Rob would agree with you. Sir.
Whoa. Hook may have something to say about it. As Cage runs into the boot of Hangman.
be thinking buckshot here, boys.
Fucking bro thinks he's Logan Paul, man.
I'm sure what he's thinking. No.
Damn, why is Swerve getting his ass beat in this match? Kind of is. Adam Page is looking real strong, which is fine, because that means he won't be looking strong. But this isn't even like the go-home match before Revolution, so never mind.
Hook on the middle rope.
I was scared for Hook there. I was like, Hook doesn't look like he's got it like in the position that he should be like having it. Hi, Richard. Hook, stop! I'm saying tricks. Damn, at least make Swerve look strong. Exactly. AEW could have black men and women champions with Strickland and Sasha Banks coming in. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Nobody gets higher than Rob Van Dam. Tony Schiavone. I know. This man knows what he said. They need to push Swerve. They've been pushing him. The thing is, they need to put a title on him. Alright guys. Hold up. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back. Momentarily. I'm so sorry. Okay. I may be behind now, but that's fine as long as we get back. Come on, let's get back. Come on. Okay, we're back.
Swerve. Snap made out of it. Yeah, Swerve had a handful of hair, perhaps. Oh, powerbomb. And now Hook gets rolled through. Oh, house cold.
Dude, Hook is like...
The house
Hook is missing all these hits.
Back of the head. Watch out, the buckshot. Oh, shot Lariat on Brian Cage. Wow.
You joined the Discord? Welcome in, friend. Rob Van, hi.
And now Samoa.
Okay, here it is. Here's the interaction.
This is it here. Oh, yes, sir.
The three men that will meet for the AEW.
Are you guys all gonna fight?
Revolution on pay-per-view.
Technically, it should be 2v1. Yeah, technically, it should be 2v1.
Peels Hangman off, and look at Hangman going right back at Swerve.
Yeah, it's a nice counter.
Goes underneath.
Okay, Swerve.
And Samoa Joe comes in. Caught Hangman on the jaw.
That was some shot. You kidding me? Oh, Joe's playing. Watch out. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
The tope. Smashed right into
that was a good play. Joe has such a great moveset. He really does. He's great. That's why I don't want him to lose at Revolution. He's a good champ. I think that'll be rude.
Friendly fire there. Oh, wait a second.
Oh shit. Oh no. Damn you.
Hangman just powerbombed Swerve.
Joe, if you don't get his ass.
He's screaming, stay down at Swerve.
Screaming, stay down. Swerve's not going to stay down unless he can't.
Joe with the big dive, yeah. The table had a family. The table had a family. Ah, beautiful power slam.
Inside the ring, Samoa Joe. Very nearly put away.
I like Joe's champ, but I would love to see how good of a champ Swerve can be. Yeah. And I agree. No, I'm on the Swerve train too. I just don't want to disrespect Samoa Joe. If Swerve gets it, I'm not going to be mad, obviously. I'm going to be like, cool.
Now inside the ring. Inside the ring.
I just don't want Joe to be a transitional champ. Oh, yeah. It looked like he didn't land right. Ew, that looked hard on his back.
Tagged in, but Samoa Joe just swarming him in the corner. Hook.
Oh, come on. Let's not do this. Let's not do this shit. That was clean. Wait, that was good. Damn, Hook. Damn it. I can't even say who the fuck is Hook. That was clean.
Brian Cage sends Van Dam off the top. Oh, discus. Larry just wiped out Hook. Now inside the ring, Samoa Joe. Look at this. He's got that one choke.
That's it. Oh, RVD's gonna tab.
It's fading.
Swerve Strickland's trying to get back in the ring. Rob's got to hang on.
Swerve doesn't need to. Yeah.
Joe wins the match.
Yeah, I was like, Swerve doesn't need to get back in the ring. His teammate was winning that.
Brian Cage and the AEW World Champion Samoa.
Why they have Hangman team win? No.
What a prelude
Choose prediction outcome. Oh, we got Collision. Damn, we got Danielson. Dude, Danielson is just living his dream right now. Damn, 19,613 points are being distributed. That's crazy.
100%. He is going to need to be at Revolution when Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page challenge that man, the AEW World Champion, Samoa Joe.
What a night, what a match. Can't wait for Revolution.
And fans, thank you for joining us tonight on Dynamite. We will see you back Friday night, our regularly scheduled time, 9 Central on TNT for Rampage.
Alright guys, ratings for AEW Dynamite tonight. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. I'm gonna say that was a 6 out of freaking 10. AEW 7 out of 10, mini stream 10s across the board. Bad Dog, you're so lovely. Thank you. Is AEW telling us Joe is keeping his belt? Maybe. I'm not gonna be surprised if he does keep it, and I won't be mad if he does keep it. Cause like I said, Joe should never be treated as a transitional champ. He's not. He's good. If Swerve wins it at Double or Nothing, that'll make Joe not look like a transitional champ, and like we can still have a build up for Swerve. 6 out of 10, yeah. Legend Jun Aki. I don't know how to say it. Akiyama. I actually don't know who that person is. 6.5 out of 10. Okay. Joe could retain, then beats Borlo on Dynamite and drops it to Swerve at Double or Nothing. Yeah, let's have Borlo versus Joe at Dynamite. Let's not actually have him on a pay-per-view like that. 6 out of 10. Start off dry as fuck, got better at the end. Ooh, man. So stupid. I agree. It started 5 out of 10. I think it started off like I think what woke me up was honestly Borlo's segment was good. It was good, and you guys know how I feel about him. I don't like him, but it was good. I'm gonna give him his flowers. Timeless Tony woke me up too, but for the most part I was like, oh no, Daniel Garcia and Christian Cage segment. Good. You said it right. Okay, Akiyama. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Swerve versus who at Forbidden Door? The possibilities are interesting. Let's say that Swerve is actual champ. Him versus, I don't know. Him versus, fuck, I don't know. Yeah, the possibilities are endless, man. We could have him versus Tanahashi, but the last Forbidden Door, Tanahashi was like super jet lagged and he didn't perform the way that he... Well, he's not performing the way that he normally performs, so... 4.9 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10 for the last hour I was here. Yeah, it does suck because last week's Dynamite was so good. It was so damn good. And then we're coming to this week where it's like... alright. I mean, it happens. Cresta Star is on. Can we raid her? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I fucking love Cresta Star. Yeah, yeah, this Dynamite was, yeah, it was like whatever. Unfortunately. I wanted it to be better. It wasn't. But it's okay. Where is she? Is she on? I don't see her. Medusa's on. If Cresta Star is not on, we can raid Medusa. If you guys don't know who Medusa is, you guys should know who Medusa is. Really? I don't see Cresta. Oh yeah, she is. Okay, she's there. Zelina, yeah, I know Zelina's live as well. We actually have wrestlers on. Actually, guys. Wait, what is she doing?
Okay, I gotta know.
Everything.
Was it
oh shit!
Nah, never mind. Let's not kill the mood.
That show was kind of boring. That show was kind of ass, guys. That show was so boring. I'm so sorry. That was boring. It wasn't even good. Alright guys, Akiyama shared the ring with Andre the Giant in one of Andre's last matches. He's a 90s All Japan legend. He's middle-aged but still good. Wait, what? He shared the ring with Andre the Giant? Wait, how old is he? See, I love stuff like this because it's obviously stuff I don't know and I love to learn. But yeah, MJF is injured by the way, guys. Caressa is wild. I freaking love her though. About to get me a B-Day shake. Have a good night, y'all. Have a wonderful night, Kevin, man. I appreciate that. Happy birthday, Kevin. Happy birthday. All right, she's leaving already. She's about to end. Who's about to end? Matthias. Who's about to end? Medusa?
I'm not a loser.
Oh yeah, she is, right? Oh yeah, she is. You're right. All right, let's write Crest a star. She is. You're right. She is. You're right. Premier Billy, thanks so much for the follow. We're looking to raid somebody right now. We're gonna raid. I've raided Zelina before. We can raid Crest Star. Be right back. She's on the be right back cam, but we can raid her. She's so silly. I find AEW boring, not gonna lie. Tonight it was really boring. What was the main event? It was Samoa Joe, Swerve, Brian Cage versus RVD, Hook, and Adam Page. Random ass main event, man. She got off, never mind. Wait, who did? Zelina? Yeah, it seems like everybody's getting off besides Cresta, so we can go ahead and raid her. But yeah, everyone's kind of getting off, and they weren't even watching AEW too, which is funny. W Ice Cube son, I'm fucking saying, man, people have an issue with him for some reason. I don't know why. What he said was good. Here, let's raid Cresta. Earn your points if you lost any points tonight. Earn your points by joining the raid, guys. All right, guys. Tomorrow is Thursday. I will be live for the Elimination Chamber press conference. I will be live. It starts at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific time. I will fucking be here. Friday might be a 12-hour stream. I don't know yet. But I will be refreshed. Tonight, I was kind of moody. I apologize. I don't want to be moody like this during my streams. I want good vibes always. So I'm gonna make sure I take my nap. Okay, guys? I appreciate you guys so much. Clutch Gone Gaming is on, yeah. But I started the raid already. I think only Tony Storm was the best. Well, Christian Cage too. Alright guys, have a wonderful night. I'm raiding Caressa Star right now. I appreciate you guys like always. Yeah. Appreciate you guys, man. Bye bye bye. Have a wonderful night, guys. Bye. Okay, bye YouTube. Because I know you guys don't join the raid, so I'm gonna have to say bye to you guys separately. She's so funny. Oh my god.
Good luck. And Joe.